Okay, we should be looking good to go, my dudes. How is everybody doing? Hopefully pretty decent on this. It's hilarious. I was about to say Monday. Today's not Monday, today's Tuesday. I swear I knew that it was Tuesday, dude. I promise. So, let me just post this link in the Arknights Discord server so that way we could get some new people in there, and boom. Okay, we should be good now. I think everything else is set. And then chat, where are you? There you go. Alright, let's see how many people I could say hello to. Oh god. Alright, we got quite a bit today, don't we? Alright, what's up Raquel? What's up Baka? What's up Les? What's up Speedy? What's up Not Me? What's up Abyss? What's up Parasol? What's up Paragon? What's up Cthulhu? What's up Enderlord? What's up Pichu? What's up Ultranium? There we go. What's up Ready Mare? We Ready Mare? What's up just a Glasgow fan? And let's see, anybody else? How you doing, Oberon? What's up? And hello, Random Guard. Okay, I think I said hi to everybody. I think I said hi to everybody, chat. I think I did it. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I almost spilt the water that I have. Because I was like turning the cup as I was looking at chat, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. You're just a lore reader, by the way? Gotcha. Hey, that's all good. You still enjoy the game, Let's see. You said Warfare and Second Operator record fits itself right in after one of the first chapters if you have it already unlocked. Oh, okay. Alright, chat, let's go over here. Should be looking good. Hello. Alright. So chapter 10. There's mechanics in here that are going to be for CC10. If you don't know, CC10 is going to be on Friday, and I will be streaming it, okay? We're going to try to get CC10 done first day, just like we did for CC9. We have a really good week this week regarding content and stuff. For the month of February, we should be back to streaming a lot more, because I think January was one of the least streamed months I've had in, like, Lord knows how long, so I'd like to change that. But yeah, CC10, very soon. But here we are, Chapter 10. You see the shadow of the nomadic city of Londinium, and so too have they seen you. Yeah, you heard CC10 is pretty easy. I heard that too. That is actually what I've heard, that CC10 is easy. You said, do we read or just play for now? We are going to read and play. I do both when it comes to main story chapters. When it comes to side missions, sometimes I'll do things where I'll do stages first and then read. But for main story, I always do this. But you said, if we're gonna read, can we watch the cinematic again? Sure, if that's what you'd like. What is this? Doctor, you found an unsigned notebook that goes into the owner's experiences in Londinium in great detail. There is all kinds of useful info you could learn from it. What the hell? As this series of events continues to unfold, you'll unlock new info and receive the corresponding rewards by collecting more clues. What is this? Blues Clues? What am I doing? Be careful, Doctor. Different mission difficulties earn us different rewards. Yes. The situation is looking dire. Let's stop here for the time being. Okay. We're waiting for your orders, Doctor. Alright, so animation... Is it this? Watch Prelude? I'm assuming? a good song. But yeah, freaking Teresis and Teresa, yes. We gotta see what the hell's going on with that. Did I see the trailers for Chapter 10 or skipping them? I've seen them and I've already reacted to them. And those are up as videos on the channel. So yeah, I already saw that right there. We were just looking at it again before we started. So yeah. Also, chat, you already know, make sure no spoilers, nothing, yada yada yada. Y'all know the deal already, because if you put spoilers, then you're gonna get thrown out the window by the mods, and we don't want that to happen. So, here we are. Here we go. Our project is near to its close. I hear the sound of the storm, and so do they. They're telling me now how they like this sound. They're dying to become a part of the storm, to howl wantonly through the air and devour this hateful city before us. Perfect. In 10 days, our airship will be complete. From there, they'll be able to take to Londinium skies and serve as the storm's very pilots. I will be going with them. That suits our plan. You are the optimal candidate to command our air forces, given I must be defending the Shard. No, Teresis, this isn't what I mean. They and I, as one, could only go together. Good. Prior to the departure, you are to continue fulfilling your duty. The royal court needs you, and our soldiers need their most trustworthy monarch. Moreover, you are more proficient in building than I am by all rights. Our construction rate has sped up by 10% since you began attending court meetings. I would not forget what I meant to do. Also, I noticed you deposed of those guards. The confessor I have given you no end of grief for that, have they? Deposing of the guards about you was the military Commission's decision. We need more sentries so we could answer to the greatest period of danger. If needs be, I could enter the battlefield too. Stay here. This tower and the airship, those lie at the core of our plans. Once these two projects are through and done with, Glasgow will possess the power to fend off all nations. Fend off all nations, you say? I've always known of your ambitions, but it makes it no less unbelievable to hear every time. Hasn't it always plagued you that they would not permit us to rise again? Very soon you will be plagued no longer. Indeed. Even if the bearing of the storm is ours to control, who would still be occupied by the dark clouds floating at its head? In the past, we Sarcas let our enemies pursue us. Time and time again, we stood up in the ruins, and time again we rebuilt our homeland, and time again we watched our home be torn to shreds by the wars they incited. You said, you gonna sleep by? Thank you for stopping by. You have a good one. Sarcas. We are a rootless people. Why is that? Solely because they occupied our finest soil, or forbid our roots to take? In the war 200 years ago, it took all our might to drive the enemy back, yet we could still not preserve Glasgow. After that, how much time do we have to devote to just about reconvene our stranded remnants? And how much more time to transport these bare shreds Victoria and Ursus could not see to a wasteland they were just as blind to, and rebuild Glasgow again right under their very noses? 200 years? That's a long time. Yes, it has taken us these 2 full centuries. Can you imagine being alive 200 years? You'd be so fed up, dude. So what of the next time? Suppose our Glasgow is once again raised by flames of war. How much more time will we need to rebuild it? Now 500 years, or even longer? Jesus, 500 years? Our enemies have almost gotten away with this, precisely because we've become accustomed to drifting. Ruination after ruination may never snuff out the Sarcas soul, but it has unarguably scattered us. Glasgow today is merely crammed with houses. It is not home. Still more Sarcas wander the great land beyond. No dreams in their mind's eye further than tomorrow's bread. Even the royal court, All Casdell has is its 10 kings, court of tradition, and the majority of those 10 have left their positions vacant. This is why you wanted war. It is not my want, but the Sarcas' need. This time, it will be beneath our feet where war's flames ignite. Victoria, Ursus, Lithanian, not one city, not one patch of soil will be fortunate enough to escape. Within the next century, our enemies will no longer have the energy left to set their sights on Casdell. No more than that, once we have the ability to guide the storm, they'll come to fear the Sarcas' gaze, just as they fear the storm descending. The storm gathers atop this tower we stand in. They will see us stood in the storm's eye. Every enemy of the Sarcas will throw themselves at us with all that they have to stop us. Then let them. Don't you fear the inferno consuming your body too when the first thunderbolt strikes? When you built Babel, you knew all the opposers would point their swords at you, and did you ever once fear? The tower you built with life has collapsed just like another Casdell, and at this moment, we stand here in a new tower and a new opportunity. Look at Londinium today. You only just presided over the meetings of the kings. How can you not have realized? Not even before the useless war between us began, were the Sarcas so close to unity. I'll return to the city's outer barracks soon, Your Majesty, Teresa. I understand, Zahir, King. Our meeting here will be as brief as possible. You're always in such a hurry. Nate there? You don't want to get together with us? I haven't the time to spare, vampire. 100,000 are stationed outside Londinium. It's German. I shouldn't be surprised a lot of these names are German, huh? Not I, nor my soldiers could spare a second of complacency. His head will have to stay on his neck for a moment longer. Don't add the city's Victorian army into it. Well, to our troubles. Fine enough. That said, don't you feel that some still haven't been put to use? Do you speak of myself, vampire? I have great affairs upcoming, don't I, Your Highness? Well, Your Highnesses? Of course. Control of Londinium is inseparable from the efforts of us all. Has there been word from the messenger you sent, Confessorius? Oh, Confessorius. My fault. Or Confessorius. Confessorius. I think it's Confessorius. Whatever. By Manfred's tireless urging, the Lich is now fast on the way to Londinium. The few Wendigos left remaining give... I don't know where I got give from. The few Wendigos left remain, battling strange monsters in Ursus's north. Their hearts hold the royal court no more. The Cyclops sends a letter. As ever, she describes a tragic scene. Londinium sundered by great fire into thirds, the shard fallen under the lightning strikes in their hundreds, and the region yet. Yes, she still prophesizes your end, region. Speak. This guy gives you a final boss vibe. What are you talking about, Teresa's? Okay, not she gives. Where am I getting gives from every time? Okay, well, because I look back over at chat, that's what it was. Alright, she says she has seen your solitary death on the underground throne of the palace of Westaleg. Give her a reply, thanking her for her concern. Continue searching for any sign of the gargoyles. So long as you could find any remnant blood vessels, immediately send an invitation. The council will, together with the royal court, ensure victory in this war. But yeah, all of them. Yeah, they got quite the group, don't they? A lot of power there, huh? If the Sarcas could still be given a new chance, then that chance lies before our eyes, and it is the only one, or the one and only. And very, very many will die. Don't many die in like every chapter of this game? So many Victorians, and so many Sarcas. The people's blood will change this gray city through and through, and their walls will cover even the thunder. This is a war between us and them, one continued for centuries without end. Yes, war. This has always been how we Sarcas continue to survive. If you have any objections, speak. Single out the dangers of my plan, just as you have countless times before. I have no objections. None, you say? If you could hear these sounds in my head, you would know they would not allow me another choice. Provided this war could truly free Glasgow from the cycle of destruction, provided this storm could truly put out the Sarcas' smoldering enmity, there we go, and return countless souls to the freedom of rest, I will stand with you, ensuring our dream could be made reality. A fine turn. There is one more thing. The Rhodes Islanders are already on their way. You already know. You said, I will lay this world at Teresa's feet no matter how many have to die. I'm down bad. Ah, yes, let the simping begin. 6:50 a.m. Overcast. 527 kilometers out from Londinium operation platform of an abandoned mine. Dr. Cal, anchoring sequence will begin in T plus 1 hour 48 minutes. Good. Ensure the boarding region can operate normally before then. Understood. We'll step up the cleanup. Warfarin, have all critically ill patients been appropriately situated? Relax, it's just like the last 3 left, and we're operating on them tomorrow. We'll have the moving sick beds arranged in no time. Hey yo, Warfarin, no, yes sir. He said, look old well. Oh my god. You know, I think I E2'd Warfarin off camera. I'm pretty sure I did, chat. So, we looking good. He said, here, take a like vote. You really need it. Oh, thank you. Also, for anybody, if you haven't hit the like button, please be sure to do so. If you're new to the stream, be sure to hit that subscribe button also. Alright, you said, never mind, Warfarin's brought you back to sanity. Auntie Warfy. Is that what people be calling her? Alright, don't rush me, okay? You stand here with your stern look makes our medic operators have to keep peeking at you. What's up, Maria? How you doing? How you doing? This is an emergency. Fine, I get it. I'll quit joking. Every day's been like a battle ever since we entered Victoria. If you hadn't transferred so many operators away beforehand, Rhodes Island must operate as usual. We've reached this consensus at the first resolutive meeting, Warfarin. No complaints from me. You made Monster lash me at the side of the ship 4 years ago. I mean, when you invited me to join Rhodes Island, we agreed I would research Oripathy alongside you as a doctor. Thanks, Rez. You have a good one. I'll talk to you later, my dude. There wasn't any follow the new king of Sarcas in a fight to win back Glasgow type clause in my contract, and switching Glasgow out for Londinium changes nothing. This goes for a great deal of our operators. I have no intent of forcing any operator to participate in a mission irrelevant to their long-term goals. Moreover, no matter the other operators we are forced to take on, or operations, I'm sorry, yeah, operators, Keith. Similar enough, the word, huh? Alright, we cannot turn a blind eye to the infected throughout every region. If it wasn't for our work here, we'd have a few more elite operators to spare for this Londinium trip. I wonder how Amia's crew are doing. Once we reach the vicinity of Londinium, we'll receive word. Hey, yo. Mia, you got a... What the hell? This new fit? Where the hell does this tie come from? You got the new jacket? Okay. I didn't know we were just getting full on new outfits out here, new drip out here. Yeah. The new drip just dropped. Yeah, where's the skin at? 2-year time skip drip. Jesus. Freaking out. Yeah, I mean, okay. She looks. Is this why y'all are saying what is it? Angie Mia over here? That look on her face. What in the world? Recon group, report situation on both sides. Receive, no threat, copy. Closure, we could pass through ahead. Keep the engineering team with us. Ayo. On it. Doctor, you still got it in you to move? Want my drones to give you a lift? You said angry daughter. Took inspiration from Chen. Yes, now it's Amia's turn to be angry as hell. Oh my god. Yeah, Closure? You look different here, huh? I was like, huh? Closer drip? Everybody gets new drip out here, yes. You get a new outfit. You get a new outfit, yeah. Just everybody gets new looks. Yeah, no, she looks really good, though. Let's see. When were drones capable of that? Let me think, I can't actually think of anything wrong with the idea. Doctor, we just need to walk a little longer. When we're out of this danger zone, then we could ride on our crafts and recuperate a little. Yeah, everyone gets a new look except the doctor. Man, yeah, we stuck with this damn dusty outfit, man. We need a new outfit. We'll need to send Dr. Cal a message at some point, too. She must be extremely worried about us. Wonder if it's going smoothly on the landship side. She should be sending us a message, too. For safety, we can't use any messaging devices on our approach to Londinium. Any signal might be intercepted by the Duke's force. Okay, makes sense. No, it might even get worse. Doctor, we can't afford to have Teresa spot us so quickly. You know, little do you know that they already know that we're gonna be pulling up, huh? Doctor, just leave this to me. Ever since we planned to drive into Victoria, Dr. Cal and you have been busy securing the safety of our route. I will take charge for the rest of it, just like we've agreed on. I want a chance for you to catch your breath too, even if it's just mentally. Doctor, we have to keep going. Okay. You said Angie Mia. I'm ready to unalive anyone. We'll have to see, huh? There are times where I think about how we got in over the past months, and it seems too smooth to even believe. That rat tag bunch of windbags are all together in Londinium right now, and they haven't even noticed us. Cal, did you use some kind of ancient technique I'm not aware of? If any arts truly could render Rhodes Island invisible, I would have used them over a decade ago. Fair enough. I almost forgot. Disused Industrial Mining Equipment Recovery Organization, is that right? We've been using that title for passage and permission to park the whole way. Trust the doctor to come up with that. The doctor tends to have a unique angle of thought of certain aspects, and luckily Closure's personal interest has had her lead the engineering department over the past years to develop technologies for using scrap, which in short renders the title a fine one. With the addition of a few friends' aid, this plan has been successful in execution thus far. As for what comes next, that lies with Amiya and Vina. Aye, there you are, Siege. Hello. 2 left, 4 right. Right, Indra? Okay, well, not right, Indra. Okay, 2 left, 4 right. Indra? There we go. Ayy. Check. How's the right side? Someone who thought he was funny had me caught up for a second, but he's over with now. In Dagda? I heard steel claws and crossbows mashing into each other. Or crossbows bolts, specifically. Enemies left to the rear? Leave them to her. Hey, there's one hiding right here. Now there isn't. Just missing Dagda. Vina, listen, it's dead silence behind. I said she could sort it out. Good. Vanguard Group, mission complete. Notify Amiya immediately. There's no more noble patrols in the vicinity they could pass through. Out here putting in work, huh? You said, Boiling Blood OST. Man, that song be thumbing. The road, and he said, yes, starting to remember what I already had read last year. It was such a long time ago when Chapter 10 came out, huh, in Global. Of course. Can I try a British accent while reading the Glasgow, sorry, I thought it said Glasgow. Glasgow, good lord. Dialogues. You want the British accent? Oh boy. Oh boy, chat. We'll see what happens. I haven't read out loud in a little bit, so I don't know if I want to strain my voice. The road ahead is clear, no casualties. Messaging device is back in operation. Doctor, we're just about to catch sight of Londinium. We finally made it here. Hold on, Doctor. Jessica had sent me a message. Before we carry out the next step of the plan, we need to send a few operators to run a different mission. How many? The question should be how many different British accents can I do? I don't know. That I don't know. We have 2 targets to rescue. One's a friend at Blacksteel, and the other is an informant who could help us enter Londinium. Closure shirt is binary code? There's at least 6 Victorian characters. Yeah, you want 6 different British voices. Jesus, chat. Oh, so this is where I could put it to hard mode? Oh god. Will I react to Arknights anime abridged when it comes out? Wait, is that a thing of where like somebody like dubs over that? Is that what you're talking about? Or am I getting that mixed up? Because am I getting it mixed up with a thing that came out like years ago that they did with Dragon Ball, of where they had it like dubbed over that people did it? Or is that something completely different, chat? Normal, very easy, and adverse CM mode. Oh, new dub entirely, yes. Ah, okay. Yeah, so hard mode is just challenge mode. Oh. And they just let you do that right off the bat if you want to? Just to knock it out? I mean, yeah, I'll check it out. Y'all just have to let me know. Yeah, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. What's up, Dino? How are you? Oh, you said about damn, the stamina cost. Oh, God, okay. Yeah, I probably won't do that right now, because that stamina cost is pretty hefty. Okay. We'll just do normal for now, that's fine. And I can do it after. You said dubbed over is what I think old Polish as Russian dubs did, adding their language atop the English voices sounded terrible. Let's see. Your rewards is nice, but you like it. You should check out the teaser. Yeah, I'll have to check out the teasers. Just one of you put it in the Discord server. Like, put the link there, and I'll probably check it out after. And we could see that. I mean, as long as it's, you know, entertaining and stuff. Yeah, finishing hard mode also finishes normal mode. That's why it's more expensive. That makes sense. I mean, I could give it a shot. I'll give it a shot for this first one, and we'll see what happens. Alright, the walls tower before us. The thoroughways are a labyrinth. We need a guide. Alright, environmental conditions. Sarcas Royal Court soldiers have increased HP, and the DP cost of guard and sniper operators is tripled. Okay, Jesus. Okay. So it's one of those stages where they'll go through the stairwell. Okay. You said we're gonna go now. Enjoy the story. Thank you. I appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, you said chapter 10 design, not the biggest fan of it. Yeah. It's now in reaction suggestions. Thank you. I'll check it out. Alright, chat, let's figure out the teams for today, shall we? So as you see, E2, Warfarin. I'm just gonna put that outfit that I had back on you. I like the art for her, though. You putting that big? You know, for a second, I thought her skill was at like a 4. I was like, what the f... No, that's at a 7. It's at a 7. We're okay, we're okay.
Wait, I need to prepare my equipment first.
Okay. Unlock but not open nor read. There's so many of those that I have to do. I got quite a bit. Alright, so let me think about this. Hoshi, that's good. Thorns, it's gonna cost quite a bit to get you in. Flametail, I need to E2 you. Not built Rockabye. That's where she is. She's just not built yet. She's right over here. Just not built. Done our girl dirty. Listen, I had to get warfaring up. I'm sorry. Okay. I feel like this could be fine. I'll have to see what the hell happens. Regarding this, I have an idea. You said warfaring's great, so you can't be disappointed. Thank you for understanding. Okay, I could work with this. This is good. Yeah, reminder that guard and defender, our costs are tripled. Yeah, and I do have like 3 guards in this. Oh dear. Oh dear. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, we'll see what happens. If it's not fine, I'm putting bagpipe in. You said chapter 10 has quite a couple of farming stages in the middle and the end. If you ever get to spend sanity during downtime, okay. Yeah, Vanguard Knights. You know, might be a good idea if this goes bad. 7:25 a.m. overcast. 10 kilometers from Londinium Wilderness Highway. Okay. Blacksteel's aircraft was about 100 meters ahead of our position when its signal disappeared. Let me grab the telescope to pinpoint the precise location. Wait, why are you standing up? Do you smell the smoke? Don't think so. You could put that lump of metal down. The aircraft is right ahead. You want me to scout out the enemy's numbers first? Can't be more than 30. You could tell all that from the smell alone? The hell are you talking about? Before we left, Morgan told me they usually run into squads of 30. Oh, right, that's what the intel Misery said sent back said. There we go. Patterns tell us they should have 2 other squads nearby to offer mutual support. They act like they own the damn place. Don't do anything rash. Emiya said to not make too much of a ruckus before we get into Londinium. Too many forces have their eyes on us. Okay, I was about to say Ballin. No, okay, that says Balin. Like Balin. Alright, anyways, how long has it been since you joined the bunny squad and started working with us? Why did I find that funny? Anyways, about 5 days since leaving the airship. And do you know how long it took for Siege to go from joining Glasgow gang to becoming my boss? No. Too much of an Uncle Ruckus. Oh boy, Uncle Ruckus. You know, I've seen people like you just made me think of Boondocks for a second. I'm just like, oh god, I forgot. I need to go back and watch that. Anyways, 2 days. She only needed 2 days. First day, she beat me down. Second day, we beat down a band of ill-intentioned Lithanians. Since then, we've had a bond that goes beyond life and death. Even though we haven't been working together very long, I have full confidence in your strength, Indra. That's what I like to hear. Let's go. We need to catch up to Dagda. Dagda's already moved out? Are you telling me Dark Shadow? You telling me Dark Shadow that shot past was... When she first joined the gang, she had her nose turned up like some fancy knight noble. Now, whenever there's a fight, she's the first one to leap in. We're gonna have to pick up the pace or she'll clean house before we even get there. Dagda throws a mean punch, and I could bet you she'll flip on top of the aircraft from the side. We'll wrap around the back, get rid of anyone there, and bust our way inside. Alright, I'll cover you then. After this fight, you'll be a blood brother. If I was to describe it in Rhodes Island terms, let me think. Something like this. Our objectives are 2 rescues, 1 Londinium citizen and 1 Blacksteel pilot. Opposing forces are Dublin. Alright. Every time I see like this airship, I think of when Blaze jumped out. Okay, you're definitely not Blaze. You, stop squirming. Don't even try to reach for the transmitter. Don't kill me. My hand's gone numb and I just wanted to shake it out a little. Don't be too forceful. If you really end up killing the bloke, how are you going to explain it to the captain when we get back? Don't forget, this is our objective. Securing our flight back is just a matter of convenience. Do you know how to operate it? Not a clue. And that's why you shouldn't have killed the damn pilot as soon as you got in here. If you ask me, we should stop wasting time. Take this one back and leave this rubbish heap behind. All the men along the road outside are ours. What difference does it make if we take some extra time? The Sarcas are inside the city and the Grand Duke's army is stationed in the barracks of the annexed plate. Nobody's gonna bother us. Gentlemen, are you not Sarcas? Your eyes fall out of your head. Do we look anything like that filth to you? Filth, huh? Yeah, you're exactly right. Enough. Don't talk to the Londiniers unless you're interrogating them. If this runt has the stones to cross the Sarcas, there's no saying who we might be dealing with here. You're right. We should be on the cautious side. Hurry it up. I'm gonna see what the commotion is out there. Said Rhodes Island, Dublin residents. Or you said real. Okay, wait, do you mean real life? Dublin residents. Confused screaming. Blood Brothers, maybe the example I could give is Task Force 141 and Los Boquerios? Yay, race. Yeah. You know, chap. Wouldn't be Arknights if you didn't have a little pinch of racism. By a little pinch, I mean like a whole cup of racism. There you go. What just happened? Sir, my heart's pounding too loud. I couldn't hear anything. We're under attack? There's something above us? M709. Do you see them? M709. Black Claws, some sort of wild beast? You said I'm too late? No. I mean, you're only 40 minutes late. It's fine. No. It's some kind of special weapon. All hands, an enemy is hiding atop the aircraft. They're trying to rip apart the metal. Ayo. Hello. My leg. So this is Dagda, huh? Yeah, no, I like her. Yep, the black and red, the look. Yep. And yes. Okay. I am going to be completely biased here, chat. You managed to block me. The intel was right. You aren't just a band of highwaymen. You grew fat off Victoria's teat. And this is how you repay her, soldier? You're pretty strong. You're working for the devils? Bastard. How dare you? I'm pissed enough to beat the tar out of you 10 times over. Remember this, Dublin soldier. We will reclaim Londinium from our usurpers. Or usurpers. There we go. Be it from the Sarcas or from you traitors. Your time running around like you own the place is over. Look at you all high and mighty, you noble still trying to cling to the old times. Looks like you're after this little coward who ran away from the Sarcas and the information he has on him. They're switching targets? Help! Like, save me! Leave him alone. This is a decoy? Victoria's teat. Yeah. I know it sounds funny. You little shit. PNG's getting beaten to a bloody pulp. My other leg. How many times have I told you, when you're in a fight, always be on the lookout for tricks? You're late. That's because I helped you clean up a band of hooligans outside, no? Hey, tell her, how many did we have to go through outside? 7 or was it 8? This isn't a competition. That's not what your face is saying. Back when we went on our first mission together, that one merc got away from you. You were livid for 3 days. Morgan thought you'd come down with some awful sickness. You had the same look on your face just now. What happened back then was my fault. Plus, it was a long time ago. Where did you people come from? The one in black. I thought she was some kind of knight noble, but the way you hit is like a street thug? Ha, you know your stuff. Hurry up. That one's no weakling. It'll be tougher to take him down on the unconscious louts outside. They're able to freely move between the Sarcas and the Duke's forces, and even able to control major passages in and out of Londinium. Dublin isn't some ragtag group of mercs. We need to rescue the hostages as quickly as possible and get somewhere safe. I know. Your time running around like you own the place is over, right? That's a lousy one-liner. Not nearly scary enough. Remember what I taught you? What you say is, This is your last chance to beg for mercy. M701 requesting backup. Captain Mandragora. No. We don't need no Mandragora. No. She's annoying. Alright, Dagda, Indra. We've got incoming. I suggest we bail. Got it. Ugh, they sure move fast. You were in charge of recon. You didn't spot anyone nearby? Too much work. We'll just take them out as they come. Balin, please stay hidden. Indra and I will take care of the incoming hostiles. They're inside. Ladies, please save me. Like, I don't want to fall into their hands again. Ah, shut your trap and do a better job of hiding. Dagda, we're good as long as we bring back the objectives, right? Shouldn't be an issue if we take apart this blasted lump of metal, yeah? This is one story you're gonna have to tell Siege when we get back. Alright, here we go. Here we go. You know, Mandragora, that boss fight, oh god, I sucked at that. Here we go. Raid target. Raid Shadow Ledge. Okay.
We can start anytime.
You know, maybe I should have brought bagpipe. It begins. Alright. Come here.
Doctor?
I feel like I probably should have bought. I really should have brought bagpipe. You know, bagpipe would have been nice. Oh no! 80 set. Damn! Okay, what if I do like this? Just in case. So, you can handle 2. Oh, shit. This is not gonna work. Oh, no, chat. Okay, I gotta bring bagpipe because she's gonna do more damage than that. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, well, I am playing on hard. Oh, my god. Okay. Alright, I'm bringing bagpipe. Yeah, that cost of the guards. Oh my god, what the hell? That thing is expensive. Yes, you did warn me, to be fair. Why no practice? I don't do practice. I just go for it. I am not an Arknights player that uses practice. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, you know, I probably should have took out W and put somebody else. Okay, you know what? Should have put in freaking a Mia, dude.
Follow my light. Watch out for the tides and mist.
Yes, the mist. Practice? Is that a yeah, practice. We talking about practice? Alright. Yeah, look at that damage. So much better. Okay.
I'm here to help.
Oh, but you're not gonna be. Oh my god. I should have had bagpipe facing right. Chat, I did it again, damn it. Unless, wait, please, mercy, wait. Ha! I got it. Damn, them dogs whooping my ass. No! What the? Okay. I tried to finesse my way around that. Okay. Bagpipe is fine, but like, holy sh. Alright, chat, we're making adjustments. Give me a sec. Them dogs ripping my ass. You know, them dogs, man, they torching me right now, dude. Alright, so W, I'm sorry, my beloved, you gotta go. Alright. You gotta go.
Got it.
Honestly, for how rough this is looking right now, I'm gonna borrow somebody else's Vanguard unit. Because I need somebody that's strong that's gonna be able to do something. You know, in honor of Tori, you know what, Tori? You love Vigna, right? I'll bring her. I haven't played as her in like a century, but we'll do it for you. Alright, everybody else. God, man, everybody's so expensive. Jeez. Alright, bing 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 bong.
店閉めるの忘れたな。
Okay. Sushi Man, yes. The one, the only Sushi Man. J. Alright, chat. Let's try this again. This is what happens when I try to do this on hard. Alright,
Take care of ourselves, Professor.
Okay. So Vigna, this strong Vigna. See this Vigna, she about to be cracked. Go ahead, Vigna, go crazy. See? And then all I gotta do is a little bit of this. And I'll put you right here. There we go. Alright, they should be able to handle this. Okay, so I need to set up. Oh my god, thorns cost 60, but I want thorns in. Damn. You know, I feel like I should have put bagpipe like right, like a tile above. I'm not gonna lie to you, so that way I could have put somebody else behind. But you know, here we are. Okay, so let's see what I want to do here. You're gonna be over here for now just to get points. That's fine. I just need to start setting up over here. We could torch them. They're not gonna... Yeah, they ain't gonna get through this. I'm confident in the team that I have. I am quite confident. Like, this is going to work. I need like all the points, so you know, just go right here, sure. Oh, they're gonna come from right here. Oh shoot, chat. This is gonna be the chapter that I truly go through pain for not freaking leveling up operators that could slow people down. This is gonna be the chapter that whoops my ass for that big time. I already know. I'm gonna be feeling the pain. Oh boy. Okay. Unless...
Please give your temperature stable.
Trying to think of a way out. I mean, is Amiya gonna be able to handle this? I might have to do a little something like... I have an idea.
Almost does that.
And just hope it does enough. Yeah, this could work. This could definitely work. Cool. We just adapt. That is all we do, chat. Sometimes you gotta adapt. Alright, over here. What we'll do a little bit of this.
Not one step forwards.
And... Yeah.
I wish to take 5.
This could work. Let's get that going. Hell yeah. Thorn's best sniper, yes. Okay. Issue is over here. Freaking Hoshi is getting slapped. Crap.
Almost does that.
Oh god, Hoshi, I'm sorry. Jay, hello. I put, you know, Jay, I'm sorry. I sort of panicked threw you in there, bro. I don't need to use that skill yet. I guess this means this is up to you over here. But you should be able to handle that. This is working. Hell yeah, we good, chat. We're good. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Do a little bit of that. Yeah, I should have put Jay there a hot minute ago. You said the one time where bagpipes skill 3 hits and kills mobs, man who suggested that gimmick on Ideal City. Yes. Bye bye SP. Yeah, SP go burr right now. That's where it's going. But it's fine. I think we're good. Could pop this for the hell of it. It's crazy like how good Jay is though. I will say. Alright, Amiya, you did good. We got it from here. That, you know, chat, that wasn't that bad. That actually wasn't that bad. Huh. Yeah, Mia needs to go nappy time, exactly. Just taking a little nap, a little slumber. Is Jay actively eating them in the background? And yeah, that was stage 1, yes. That it was. I mean, I'll take it though. Listen, chat, give me a round of applause or something, man. It was on hard mode, man. No, jeez. Alright, 8:15 a.m. overcast. Now, this chapter is probably going to be hell if I do every stage on hard. I'm going to have, like, no sanity left. Alright, several kilometers from Londinium, adjacent plate. Alright, closure. We're getting a drone signal. Thank you, chat, thank you. That stage, it was harder than CC, man. Oh my god. Alright, here we are. Move, let me see. Oh god, that expression she has. Oh, whoa, that's not half bad. The newly added camera module is working properly and has great clarity within 100 meters. The battery life seems pretty stable too. Keep at it with this baby and we might be able to get it over the wall and sneak a peek at what's going on inside. Hold on a sec. That's practically asking the enemy to shoot it out of the sky. Don't you worry. I wouldn't put everybody at risk like that. We've just got to hurry up and develop that stealth coding. Closure. The drone's sending an alert. Got somebody within detection range? It's charging its automatic attack module. Wait. That's the rescue team. Disable the alert. Amiya, Doctor, Indra, and Dagda are back. I've got no idea what awaits me in Ash Ring. Can't wait to see. Closure's drones are getting good. They sure are. Closure's been totally focused on her drone research the whole way here. She's trying to improve their recon capability so the enemy can't ambush us. Did it seem like Closure was kind of nervous? She hasn't left the landship for operators much before. And that's before we talk about how none of us know how long we've been here. But we'll be here. Right, that's what I said. Yeah, there we go. But it's alright, I trust her and I trust all our operators. Whether it's roughly a dozen operators following us, or Misery and Logo's 2 teams that went ahead of us, everyone signed up for this operation knowing exactly what we're here for. So far, we've successfully completed Phase 1 and Phase 2 of the operation. Now we need to focus on Phase 3. Entering the city. How are we going to infiltrate Londinium? Are we going through the structural level again? If I'm scaling the walls again, I'm going to need a minute. Yeah, how are we going to infiltrate? We're not getting in Londinium the same way we got in Chernobyl Core City. We've got a visual on Londinium now, Doctor. Look at how high those walls are. Nothing has ever managed to breach Londinium's defenses, not even Ursus's high-speed warships. Londinium used to be the economic center of all of Terra, as we all know, but only those who've seen the city with their own eyes understand its reputation as impregnable fortress. Oh god. Chat, when I saw just impreg, I just thought of like all the stupid memes that I've seen. Oh god. I'm not gonna even get into the memes that I've seen these last like even in like the last year. Oh god. It brought up just weird memes. Anyways, impreg. Oh my god, he's so impreg. Yeah, freaking impreg. Oh god. Alright, anyways. The waste drainage structures of the nomadic cities are vulnerable infiltration from the outside. But the maximum penetrate, oh my god. But the engineers who built Londinium even made use of this weak point. Reportedly, they built an automatic assembly line into the underground structure. You should remember scaling the walls last time with Calcit pulling them up. Listen, we ain't trying to scale no more walls. We need Closure to be featured in an event so she has a reason to be playable. I'd love a playable Closure, especially with this new look she had. I liked her other look, but this look is cool too. I think it looks really good. Really, really good. That one Weedy super fan, oh boy. Weedy super fan. That reminds me, I forgot that I wanted the Weedy. Huh. Gonna have to get her at some point, I guess. Alright, we are back in Londinium's glory days. The machines work day and night to perpetuate Victoria's golden age. In times of war, the assembly line supplied weapons and ammunition to the defense systems built into their towering walls. The underground structure was designed so carefully that we wouldn't find a single gap in the engineering blueprints. And that's assuming we'd even be able to get our hands on Londinium's blueprints. That's kind of impossible in and of itself. Then how did Logos and Misery get inside? Doctor, have some faith in our elite operators. Blaze is an expert in high mobility combat, and Rosemontis is the core of our annihilation force. That she is. Those two are masters of very particular arts that are useful for infiltration missions. You said you called? Once you've seen Misery's Oranginium arts in action, you understand what I mean. You've probably heard of Lava talk about spatial arts. That's heading in the right direction of explaining Misery's arts, but it's not the whole story. Before joining Rhodes Island, he even managed to infiltrate the dynastic catacombs of ancient Sargon. As for Logos, he has his own unique methods that require a specially trained caster. Okay. I think if there's a way for living things to get in and out of a city, there's no wall that could stop them. We also have another special operator joining us after we get into the city, but we probably won't be able to get in the same way she did. He said, yes, chat, Spatio, like my spatula. What in the world? He said, so basically he opens wormholes, or teleports. I haven't heard the word wormhole in a long time. So that's why you find us a guide. I'm really glad we're not starting with a fight. It brings to mind, Doctor, that meeting before we left, everyone was surprisingly on the same page here. Even if we had the Rhodes Island landship, we'd basically be trying to shatter a boulder by throwing eggs at it. That's what Londinium is to us. We should save our strength for the tougher enemies. They're waiting out there. Doctor, I could feel everyone getting tenser each day we get closer to Londinium, but no matter what happens next, we're all ready to fight. And what about you? Well, I'm worried about you too, Amiya. Doctor, you already know, if we have to make a stand here, it wouldn't be Closure doing it or any of the operators who came here with their own ideals. The responsibility is mine. Maybe it'd be Siege's too. Let's see. You said Logos is the strongest elite operator by lore. He could one-shot Mudrock and golems. Jesus. Man, strong as hell. Wormholes dropped a bit out of style in sci-fi jargon and more stuff like XYZ gates, jump gates, warp gates, etc. You said Logos is also the Rhodes Island stool chair racing champion? What? Wait, what? Indra, you're awake, Vina? You haven't gotten a wink of sleep all day. Might be good to get some shut-eye before we officially return to the city. How small are them damn shorts? Jesus. Alright, I can't sleep. Shouldn't Indra and Dagda be back already? I don't even know if I should be jealous of those two. Even though they signed up for the job to buy you time to rest up. They just worry you anyway. My guy said yum, talking about some Red Robins. Y'all remember them Red Robins commercials? They still got Red Robins out there? I've never eaten Red Robins before. It's never been by me. For y'all that do know what that is. Alright, I should have gone with them. Ever since I came back, I can't close my eyes without seeing everything that happened back when we ran. If they're in danger, I should be with them. No, I should be standing in front of them. Look, you always worry too much. They're just warming up a bit before their homecoming. How dangerous could it be? What could possibly go wrong? Yes? You can't say Red Robins rings a bell for old German me. Yeah, I think it might be only an American thing. I've just never had it. It's like a fast food chain, so I don't even know if it's actually good or not. Like, I have no idea. That reminds me, chat, what should I eat today? Give me some suggestions, chat. What should I eat? You tell me. You tell me. While y'all figure that out for me, I'm gonna read this. Setting Dagda aside for now, did you see how fidgety Hannah looked? If you didn't give her a little task to help her blow off steam, I bet she wouldn't have been able to control herself. Probably would have punched someone the moment we got back into the city. McDonald's? If you want me to be in pain for like multiple days, I'll eat McDonald's for you. Otherwise, I can't eat McDonald's. McDonald's is like the one fast food chain that will literally like make me feel like I'm dying. It's like, I like how it, you know, it tastes good, but my body don't like it. I'll say that much. Be in a damn hospital bed. You said, what are my options? I have a lot of options. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. You got, let's see. There's a sushi place that I just tried last week. We got Wendy's, we've got Burger King, you got KFC, you got Popeyes, you got, Jersey Mike's, which is like a sandwich place. They make subs and stuff. That was just to name a few for you. Alright, she handles herself a lot better now. If that was true, she wouldn't be arguing back and forth with Dagda all the time. Even though she knows you haven't been sleeping well, she still won't shut up. How about it, Vinna? Wanna sneak a peek at our old home while they're out? They only know how to throw fists. I'm the brains here, so I'm naturally the most reliable. You said king prawn and cashew nuts with fried rice and curry sauce. Huh. That's very specific, but I'm like, huh. Might have to try that one day. What in the world? Why are you talking smack behind our backs again? Look at that, Vina. Doesn't she seem more energetic than before? Huh. A laugh out of Vina? You've been totally lost in thought this whole trip. You idiot. Why even talk about that? Do you know how hard it was for me to... Thank you, Morgan. Except, I'd suggest you get some rest yourself. If I needed someone to manage my mood for me, I'd be a pretty useless leader. Alright, sounds good to me. Dagda, here. You're bleeding? I'm fine, it's not my blood. I'm glad. Those men, they were Dublin, right? What'd you think of them? They're about as strong as regular standing army, and the one squad captain that Indra and I took down fought with combat techniques that very distinctly showed signs of Victorian military training. In other words, we might actually be dealing with a coup of some kind. Are they working with the Sarcas? They've no love for the Sarcas, but that probably hasn't stopped them from forging a temporary alliance. They want to carve up Londinium. No, probably much more than just Londinium. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh god. You're gonna remind me of that. Those dukes out there, how many of them support Dublin, and how many of them support the Sarcas? For shame, they'd rather let the flags of foreign foes fly over Londinium than let go of their pitiful little power struggles, obsessed with their game of political tug-of-war. These dukes and their troops are responsible for creating this crisis. Now that we've come this far, it's finally time for us to put an end to this mess. I've said it countless times. As a knight of the tower, my sword and I stand ready. We're just waiting for you to lead us back to Londinium and gather up all those willing to fight for you. Dagda, we agreed to not talk about that until after we got back. But we're already at the gates of Londinium. It was Londinium, right? Yeah. Didn't I tell you, Morgan? I'm not the only one who's sick of her. She's been acting a bit kooky lately, and she keeps blathering on about random nonsense. Hey Dagda, you don't even carry a sword on you, and I don't care if you're a knight or not. Just don't forget what weapon you have in your hands and whose side you're on. Don't be too hard on her, either of you. We all have a past that we can't shrug aside. The reason we're all here today is precisely because we have a score to settle still. I've told you before, Dagda, I don't want to let any of you down. Siege, I'm sorry. I swore to trust you, and I swore to trust that you'd make the right decisions, but I lost myself today. Don't blame yourself. Our primary objective is still to enter Londinium with Rhodes Island. Is the one you rescued talking to Amiya right now? Yes, Bellin took him to see Amiya and the doctor. Looks just like your average Londinier. It could be a disguise. The Dublin fighter said he used to work for the Sarcas but deserted them. Those Sarcas, I've fought them before. They've killed the other knights of the tower. Dagda, I'm fine, but we can't underestimate them. The fact that this guy managed to escape the city on their watch means he's probably more than meets the eye. If he really was that ordinary, Dublin wouldn't care to abduct him. And Rhodes Island wouldn't be looking for him, right? Let's head over and see what's going on. I want to see if he could really lead us into Londinium. Hopefully so. You said sprinkled with a little sesame oil. You'll go pure anime bliss face. Oh yeah? Okay. You be cooking up some meals over there? You said, cameraman, step on it with the zoom in. Siege tummy, siege tummy. Y'all down bad again, I see. I mean, I'm not going to be down bad right now, but like I said, I will say Closure looks like the new design. It's hitting different. Alright, Amiya, there's a communication request on Blacksteel's channel. Please put them through. Amiya, did you get our signal? I'm sorry to say, but say that by the time we got to the scene, the pilot Blacksteel hired was already dead. Damn. How could this be? Poor Thorpe. I'll let the rest of the team know. Yeah, Jessica drip, eh? We also weren't able to retrieve the low altitude aircraft. It was destroyed during the battle. Yeah, Jessica looked good too though. I like it, I like it. That aircraft was rented. But that's not too big of a problem. We still have spare vehicles, so that won't disrupt the operation. Is Mr. Thomas with you right now? Yes, he's a bit shaken up still, but he doesn't seem to have any injuries. Our medics are looking after him right now. Is he the informant you said could get us into Londinium? That's right. Mr. Thomas, who used to own a candy plant in Londinium's Sudan borough, and his uncle, who lives in Colombia, are longtime partners of Blacksteel. His uncle put in a request to bring Mr. Thomas back to Colombia. The last time we talked, we told Mr. Thomas we'd bring someone to pick him up if he found some way to leave Londinium. Jessica Skin / Alter when? That'd be cool to get Jessica Alter. I just never expected that Dublin would hijack your aircraft, and by the way, they seem very interested in Mr. Thomas too. Really? I suppose that's because Mr. Thomas is very familiar with Sudan. It's the place closest to you with a point of entry and exit. I'm sure he could help you find a suitable way in, and they're probably after him for very similar reasons. Right. I'll ask if he's willing to help us once he's rested up. Say again, please? We lost contact with the team sent to link up with the embassy? I see. I'm sorry, Amiya, but something just came up. That's alright. Take care of what you have to do first. We'll talk to Mr. Thomas. Do your best. I hope that doesn't come off the wrong way. Maybe there's a better way to say it. Amiya, and you too, Doctor. Good luck. Thank you. Mr. Thomas? So you're the one. Which one? We didn't expect you to come so quickly. Quite an unsuspected surprise. But were we quick? We've been worried about you ever since we heard from Blacksteel. By the way, Mr. Thomas, are you feeling unwell at all? I just noticed that your expression looks a bit different now. I might have got a bit ahead of myself. What I meant to say is thank you. Madam, you and your subordinates saved me. I have no doubt that you are good people. There's no need to thank us. If you're a partner to Blacksteel, you're also a partner to us. And there's something else I need your opinion on. We have work that needs doing inside Londinium. On our way here, we heard a little bit about what's going on inside the city. Yeah, you said this guy's so sussy? Yeah, like, I thought that the dude was gonna just start full-on acting, like, unhinged or something. Because when she said the expression changed and everything, I'm just like, I don't know. Something don't seem right about you right now, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right now, Londinium isn't allowing anyone into the city without authorization. From the perspective of outside visitors like us, those high walls are an impossible obstacle. We've tried a few methods already, but it's far too difficult for a small business like ours to pass through a military blockade. As you can see, we only have a few office clerks with us, and we would like to know if there's a safe way to get inside. Londinium. You're trying to get inside Londinium? You know, the people inside are desperately trying to escape. Those damn Sarcas, they're just too horrible. I understand that, and it's why I'm not going to force you to help us. I'm also not going to lie to you and try to cover up the potential dangers of working with us. But if you're willing to show us the way, we'll escort you to Blacksteel's evacuation team once all's said and done. If you don't want to go back, we won't blame you. You can go ahead and leave right now, and we'll look for another way into the city. Like, of course, if you leave, you may bump into Dublin. Of course I'll choose to work with you. Here's to fruitful cooperation. Doctor, I never intended to threaten him. If he didn't want to help us, I would have arranged for someone to escort. Listen. I got this, alright? Don't worry, my methods are perfect. I got the job done, that's all that matters. Listen, I was just stating the facts. I don't know. Things get a little, you know, a little hectic. Looks like we found our guide. That's right, Amiya's making moves. It's time for our homecoming. Oh, that's some cool art. Let you see the full view on that. That's pretty clean. Not gonna lie. Alright. Closure, go ahead and call your drones back. Whoa, are we finally gonna start the operation? It's not safe to stay outside the city for too long either. Thanks to Misery's intel, we've largely been able to bypass Dublin's troops. But we just got into a fight with Dublin, and judging from previous experiences, the leader of that squad could be a bit vengeful. You think they'll come after us? I can't say for sure, that depends on whether or not they give up on Mr. Thomas. Even if we successfully enter the city, we might end up having to fight the Sarcas troops garrisoned inside Dublin's forces at the same time. If I could only splash a coat of stealth paint on our operators too. We'll be fine, we've already done everything we can to prepare for this day. Doctor, please stand beside me, just like always. I won't let anyone hurt you. Thank ya. Let's get ready to move out. Attention all members of Special Ops Squad Amiya. We are now heading directly for the port of Sudan. Londinium. Alright. Captain, I've checked our surroundings and there's no signs of Londiniers. Oh boy. In other words, your entire squad wasn't enough to stop a few people and even let them take our crucial objective? Captain, rubbish. The whole lot of you. It's like you're all a trash. Useless. Ma'am? Stop sniveling. It's irritating. When have you ever seen me hurt my own people? Besides, I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at myself. Even something as minor as this, not even a single thing has gone smoothly since we've kind of Londinium. Those damn Sarcas. Those meddlesome nobles too. You said right the moment he said oh boy, her eyes shifted up towards his face cam. Wait, did they really? Did they really? You said squish that cat. Got a bunk. And then you said, this sounds like an Overwatch match in VC. I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at myself. Alright, and then there's that blasted Victorian soldier, the one they call Horn. It's all Harmony's fault. She forced me to bring the wolf along to Londinium. With all that talk about how she'd use the soldier to buy the support of some noble sitting on the fence if she were to come here. If I knew she was going to run away and continue to be a thorn in our side, I would have killed her right there at County Hillock. Captain, this time I don't think it was her. It wasn't? According to the survivors, there we go. The attackers were people we had never seen before. They didn't appear to be Victorian military either. So what you're telling me is a couple of nobodies could appear out of thin air and snatch a man right from under our noses? It's completely our fault, Captain. We'll track them down right away. Hold it, stop bumbling around. We're about to leave this place. We're leaving? Otherwise, do you plan on bunkering down in the street? We're not ready to go mask off with the Sarcas yet. Also, I promised Harmony I'd let the nobles keep some of their stupid pride. It's all for the sake of Dublin, for the leader. Understood, Captain. You say you understand, but deep down you don't understand anything at all. Otherwise, how would you have let the Londinier get away? Do you have any idea how important the information he has on him is? He was the one driving for the Sarcas. Yes, driving. If he could drive for the Sarcas, it obviously means he knows his way around. He could help us find the ones we're looking for, our compatriots who are still in Sarcas' hands. But are of great importance to us. Why do you think I'm swallowing my disgust and dealing with the Sarcas here in Londinium? Just the way they look at us makes me want to run them through with the stones 100 times over. It's just because, after coming all this way, I could finally do something useful for the leader. I'm sorry, Captain. A driver. You just reminded me of something. The ones who snatched him from us, were they also looking for a guide? Captain, do you mean we're turning back right now? I want to see if I come across any familiar faces at the port. Say, for example, that bloody Victorian soldier. Oh boy. Damn, we still on this stage? Holy sh... Okay, not so fast, you lot. Once the captain comes back and we still get some reliable information, then we'll let you go. To be honest, I'd rather not raise a hand against you. You've been slaves to the Sarcas for so long, you can't even be called soldiers anymore. But it's not my call. If we can't get any useful info out of you, the boss won't keep you around. Won't want to keep you around. And I can't let you go either. What if you fall into Sarcas' hands again and spill our plans? You said, by the way, did I forget Lee's Detective Agency on Friday? They have a short, unique episode last weekend. I didn't forget about that, actually. I recorded it. I just haven't put it up. And I questioned, because the thing is, I questioned if I should even put it up, because it's such a short video, and I'm just like, if I put this up, are people gonna want to watch this? I mean, it reminded me of I had thought of like Cuphead and stuff, because obviously Cuphead gets inspiration from like very, very old cartoons and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll put it up, I don't know. Like, I was expecting them to do Lee's Detective Agency, episode number 6, and I was excited, and then it was this little short, and I was just like, oh, I see. I see. You said Dublin, you damn racist of Victoria, turns to Sarcas, racial slur. Yeah. What else? Yeah, 1 hour in, and here we are. You think, you said at least you think Marco Meatball would love it for the music. I'm familiar with them. I do know who that is. Okay, I say, how about you join Dublin? Never mind. If you were Terrans, the boss would have had you change clothes already. It's up to you whether or not you believe me. I, for one, would rather be out there killing Sarcas than interrogating you bunch. Look, Londinium's fallen into the hands of the devils, and who is to blame for that? Old friend, I heard you barely even put up a fight. You just surrendered to that Sarcas one by one. Who made the Victorian army once the scourge of all Terra so weak and pathetic? Where's your commander, still wearing a fancy uniform off drinking with the Sarcas? The commanders were right. Victoria is really rotten to the core. Without us, cauterizing it, this great place will turn into a swamp of rotten detritus, that won't even burn. Soldier, you should feel grateful that you get to die at the hands of your former countrymen. At least your pride as a Victorian soldier won't be tarnished by the stench of those devils. You people betrayed Victoria and still have the gall to pay lip service to pride? Who's there? I won't let you lay a finger on our troops. The occupiers are unworthy, and you, Dublin, are even less worthy. Ayo, Horn, are you, eh? You're the one who fled. You damn right it is. The 8th nest has been wiped out. You're here to save us? Stand up, soldier. Let's get out of here first. Soldier? You're a lieutenant? Which company are you with? I didn't think we still had anyone. Rita Scamandros, 7th Frontline Infantry Battalion, 2nd Tempest Platoon Leader. Or Horn, if it pleases you. Hey! Yeah, she made it out of there. She had escaped. Got that different fit on right now. Alright, Jesus, that was just the second little thing. Oh god. Hey, we got the extra rewards though. Damn. I'll take it. Best artillery waifu. Yeah, Horn's great. I like Horn a bunch. I'd actually pull for her at some point. thank you, thank you. A page from a poetry anthology in Terran. The poem will be all too familiar to most Victorians, as it is often required reading at a secondary school. Oh god. New guests have been invited to the city, but it seems like they refuse to attend any dinner party whatsoever. Around the time of violent happenings ensuing last week, Carte, however you want to say that, was complaining that a few of his orders had been massively postponed. Everyone in the street thought street gangs had plundered the goods. Later, the guests requisitioned factories with minimal fuss, and we realized what was going on. You only see them about in Sudan and the nearby ports. More or less, this is exactly why I tell you that they still haven't found somewhere suitable for themselves. Though Londinium is practically locked up as of now, they ferry in and out constantly. You could discern these people by their clothes and at a glance. They call themselves Dublin, have little patience for chatting with the Londiniers, and essentially only deal in threats and armed deterrence. It seems it's default to them. Others view them as enemies. What's up, Jobless? How you doing? You said you got her in your 20th pull during her banner, and she's become a main on your team since then. Too useful? Yeah, she's extremely useful. I've borrowed her plenty of times. Compared to the silent Sarcas, their anger is more open. I've heard a few members speaking Terran to each other, but when I've tried speaking to them in it myself, it only seems to enrage them further, as if they can't take other Victorians speaking in their tongue. I went to visit Leo today. He lives a lively scene. He was drawn into a clash between Dublin and city folk, all told. And apparently he sustained a few physical wounds caused by an explosion. He described in vivid detail how Dublin's fighters took up their blades and gave the Londiniers some fierce lip, how he fiercely did as he saw he should, and how the ruffians who didn't identify him caught up in the kerfuffle. That's always a funny word to read. At the end, he solemnly swore on the Steam Knight title of his ancestors that Dublin might hardly have been some ragtag army from the wild, judging from their combat prowess. But if I'd just had my saber on hand, I would have laid them all low right there. The Victorian oh damn. The Victorian drill. Oh god, chat, is my voice dying? Oh no, wait. Let me drink water. Oh god, I felt that. Jesus. The Victorian Army Drill Regiment did influence his childhood self. That is the one part I believe you could actually take his word for. He is able to tell when a soldier has been given standard training. We actually avoid technically all talk of Victoria's army, and her decorated generals might be now. P.S. In need of a new Orion supply channel. Whew! Cooking my voice for a second. You said Terran is derived from the hills of Terra, one of your country's ancient landmarks. Really? Huh. Interesting. Have I seen anything about, what is this? Reclamation algorithm actually addicting COC gameplay? No. I am not familiar. Wait, reclamation algorithm? Can't say. Cannot say that I'm familiar with that. Okay. Whew, jeez. How many stages are in this chapter, chat? Just out of curiosity. And I need to go grab more water, because I just, like, chugged most of it in this hour. So we'll take a quick little, like, 2-minute break, and we'll be right back. So if you haven't hit the like button, please be sure to do so. Like 17, 20? Okay. If you haven't hit the like button, please be sure to do so. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. You could join the Discord server for a community if you're not in there already. If you'd like to become a member, get some emotes and stuff, that helps us out a bunch also. These are some of the emotes. The more members we have, the more emotes we get. And you're able to gift memberships to other people in chat. What else? Patreon is where the anime reactions are at, if you're interested in that also. Now I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Trials for Navigator? I had fun with Trials for Navigator. It was fun. It was very good, very good. Okay, where's the screen I'm looking for? Is this it? There we go. Yeah, Trials for Navigator was cool. I actually did all of the stages. Well, like all 4 of them I did. Now, did I do stage 4 on each one, like the other 2 difficulties for it? No, because I was exhausted after beating stage 4 once. But I at least beat them all. So, it was cool. I'm not looking forward to it next time, though, just because I heard that, you know, our old pal Emperor's Blade is going to be there, and I hate Emperor's Blade with a passion. So, in any type of way that I'm able to, like, cheat to kill Emperor's Blade, I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell you that right now, chat. I'm gonna murder Emperor's Blade. You said, hey, Keith, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing, me? Okay, you said, Smash Mr. Likely Kun or Closure will blue ball us as an operator for longer. Oh, and it has been a while indeed. You said, you did it into hard mode because you didn't want to break your head with ultimate difficulty because it doesn't give anything extra. Yeah, no, I was done after that 4th stage the first time. But yeah, Trials for Navigator, I think it's a good mode. One thing I will say about this game that I could really appreciate is they have so many different modes in this game that are able to test your operators in different ways or let you try out operators that you might have not wanted before and now you actually want to get them. So I could appreciate that very much. It is very, very cool. A lot of unique stuff when it comes to this game and testing your brain and your sanity, of course. You know, there's that too. You said, by the way, I know it's really late, but Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to you. Thank you, thank you. You said you're more concerned about the mobs that spawn with Emperor's Blade than the boss itself. I don't even remember the mobs that spawn with Emperor's Blade. And you said, welcome to Chapter 10. Thank you, and welcome to the stream. Have you seen those Sarcas in the street coming in your direction? Pretend like you haven't. Environmental conditions. Touches of the Senjuan Arch have increased movement speed and are invisible. What? So I'm dealing with invisible enemies? That's what you're telling me? Excuse my chat. Okay. Wonderful. If that's the case, I'm about to choose somebody that could make these enemies, you know, well, help me out here with this BS. Okay. Let me think. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me... If my memory serves... Yeah, I'm still in hard mode, yeah. Let me see something. Alright, so Silver Ash, you're coming in.
We all have our roles to play. Use my abilities as best you see fit.
You said, who am I going to be wishing for in Phase 2 of 3.4? A Hu-Tao Constellation. I actually need to speed run through that Lantern Rite event and speed run through some crap in that game real quick when I get the time. Probably should do that really soon. Yeah, hard mode eats through sanity. Yeah, it does. It is quite hefty. But I do get all the rewards at once, so that's sort of satisfying. Okay, so Scene, Tsukunoki... Or Noji, sorry, not Noki. Okay. Corn could make my life easier with that? He said, wait a minute. Canton... Cantanable. Okay, yeah, Cantanable. But I have trouble saying that name. Let me say something. Was she guard? Give me a moment, Trout. Here, Vanguard. Was she right that, you know, chat, listen. Y'all know damn well I'm blind. He said at least Lantern Rite story is condensed and a wandering Zhongli that takes up to 7 IRL days. You said Elysium could decloak with his radius? Ooh, that's an option too. I like using Elysium. I have not used you yet though. Got E2 though, damn. You seen? Okay, chat, where's Scene? What class is Scene? Oh, chat, why am I so blind? I didn't even look at the screen. Oh my god. I'm like, I'm looking over at what you guys are saying, and I'm not looking at the screen, and I'm just like, oh, yeah. Oh god, chat. Okay. Jesus. Anyways, chat, don't mind me, chat. Don't mind me. So, what's everything that you could do? Okay. Immediately obtains 1 buggy cam and grants all deployed buggy cams increased detection range, attack plus 130%, defense plus 130%, and resistance plus 20. After the skill ends, all buggy cams are stunned for 5 seconds. Deals art damage, could use summons in battles. The first summon unit does not consume deployment slots, really. The last summon unit on the field does not return a deployment slot when retreated or defeated. Okay. So the buggies, yeah, reveal the invisible enemies. Alright, we'll try her out. I don't see why not. Yeah, even with glasses, still blind, I know. It's tragic. It's quite tragic. I feel like this could work. This should be good. I mean, if I want... Yeah. No, this should be good, actually. I don't see why this wouldn't work. I mean, I don't know if I need, like, 3 Vanguard units in right now. I need an E2 Flametail, though. Definitely need the E2 Flametail. I'll try to do that before CC10 this week. It's still insane that I got a freaking max pot Irene, though. I will say. That's always going to be the craziest thing to me. How the hell that happened. Who do I want to bring? Bring Irene.
Perfect.
Sure.
I've been very curious to see how Rhodes Island carries out its missions.
Alright, let's do it. Flametail is your favorite Vanguard, and you've got all of them? Really? Yeah, I've heard that, like, at E2 she's really good, so I need to get her up there. Yeah, Irene is great, though. Irene, I need to M3 Irene at some point. That would be a good idea. Alright. 9:09 a.m. Overcast. But yeah, you mostly use our cameras to block Sarcas Lancers because that's the clearly intended purpose. Port 309, Sudan, Borough, Londinium. Give me 1 sec. What the hell, bro? Chat, I'm not even gonna say that. Like, I just got sent a message by one of my friends on Discord. Okay. They just randomly sent me a video of, like, a mod for Genshin of Hu Tao in a bunny suit, and I'm just like, yeah, my guy. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. The port is right ahead. Are you worried about something? Actually, things have been going pretty well so far. With one exception. He said, send it. Oh my god. I actually have Hu Tao merch. Like, this thing right here, I haven't opened it, but like, this is like a Hu Tao, like, poster type thing. And then I have, like, Hu Tao stuff. It's like back there. Can I grab it right now? Let me see. Can I grab this? I got, like, this One of these things. You know, just a few Hu Tao things, you know. A crematorium coupon for 2. Oh my god. You said there was a Genshin mod with a thick girl Lisa or something? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about. You said first you had my curiosity, now you have my attention. I mentioned Hu Tao bunny outfit, everybody starts simping. I mean, I get it, it's Hu Tao chat. I'll let it slide this time, alright? The Hu Tao supremacy is real. Alright, Doctor. The messenger who's been in contact with you and Dr. Cow should have reached out to us as soon as we arrived at the adjacent plate. Alright, I remember that arrangement. Think something happened to her? If we can't get in touch, we can't know for sure. But I could only hope that nothing happened to her. We'll enter the city as we originally planned. Look at how long that line is. They're all coming from the direction of the city. You said no simping allowed, Doctor. Dr. Cow gonna bonk you. The whole chat gonna get bonked. We're really going to run away like this? This way's safe. My neighbor's whole family left this way last week. As long as we've applied for an exit permit, the soldiers won't give us any trouble. That's not what I meant. I know, we're thinking the same thing. 4 years ago is when I first heard about the Sarcas army on the news. Didn't think much of it back then. Yeah, same here. With their majesty gone, everything's turned to shit. Who could have expected that some duke would invite the devils into the army on a whim? 2 years ago, I saw Sarcas troops walking down the streets of Trunfield. Everyone was talking about it as we walked home from work. I also remember, it was as if things quietly changed overnight. Those of us who lived by the Duke's estate in Camden wouldn't see these changes until a bit later. Something like half a year ago, the Sarcas army stood in front of our bank. They took away our manager because her husband held an important position in the city's defense forces. Phew, did you ever see them again? The police force in our estate was replaced with all new faces, plenty with horrible horns on top. And then there's yesterday. I saw the Sarcas going to the corner opposite my home. They were knocking on doors. So that's why you decided to flee? Actually, my parents left a long time ago. I just couldn't put down my banker's salary. None of us wanted this, Londinium. If we leave, we'll never be able to go back to our old lives, right? Let's not worry about that for now. We should get going. I'd rather stay alive than make money. You wish Hu Tao would stop talking about hilly churls, silly churl, Billy, yada yada yada. Oh, freaking hell. The amount of time I've heard that dialogue, Lord. Listen. We gotta pray for a Hu Tao skin this year, boys, okay? I've been waiting for Hu Tao to get a skin. Is it like this every day? More or less, since a certain point. Teresa's army, they're not stopping the civilians from leaving the city. By the looks of things, he doesn't seem to care about letting outsiders know who holds the reins of power in Londinium now. What's going on in Parliament? I'm not sure. When we left Londinium, the city seemed like it did on any other ordinary day, and I always figured that if Parliament could convene for a day, nothing too crazy could happen to Londinium. As for the specifics of what's going on in the city, we won't know until we see ourselves. Excuse me, I brought you all the way here. You'll be able to go the rest of the way on your own, right? Yeah, sure. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. You've done us a great favor. When did Genshin last release a skin? This update, finally. There is a Lisa skin, and there is a Ayaka skin. All squads, listen up. Follow the plan and mingle with the flow of traffic ahead in batches. Closure's squad will go first to make sure the road ahead of us is clear. Then Siege's squad will follow up, with me and Doctor Squad behind that. Recon squad, keep a close eye on our surroundings, and report any abnormalities right away. There we go. Valen, you'll be in charge of taking Mr. Thomas back in the way we came. Amiya, what is it? There's a disturbance up ahead. Looks like Sarcas fighters incoming. What? Everyone, the infiltration operation is on hold. Take cover and hide yourselves. It's go time. No, it's not go time. Damn it! I was like, is it stage time? Damn, look at them fits, dude. Got the armor. Grab that one right there. What's going on? Why are the Sarcas here? Didn't you say this was safe? Well, this way was safe? I'm talking to you. Stop right there. Hurry, hurry. We're almost out of the city. Go! Wrong one. Sir, please don't hurt me. I'll go. Did we do something wrong? Go scurry off. Don't stand here blocking our way. Listen up. Nobody move. Stop what you're doing and stand still. You, and you. Turn around and let me see your face. What's in your bag? Is it a weapon? Pour everything out and let me see it. Why is there a burn mark on your face? Looks pretty fresh, too. Yeah, you. Get out of the line. You burned your face baking bread? Do you take us for fools? Guess it really wasn't our weapons, just to be sure. You're not a rebel, right? Got too scared and passed out, huh? Whatever, we'll bring this one with us. You said Sarcas warriors also have cool drip? Everyone in this chapter has cool drip, yeah. Lieutenant, we're stuck here. It's my fault. Before I brought you here, I should have made sure we weren't being followed. Please don't talk like that. We've all been through worse, whether it's my bunch that got captured by Dublin or old Tom's group who were tortured by the Sarcas. We were pretty much dead men walking until you rescued us. That really was a taste of despair. I'd rather die in battle than live inside the enemy's cage, powerless and addled. You were not to blame for Londinium's fall, not in the slightest. And you were even less to blame. You were the one who pulled us out of a desperate situation. At least I was able to get here on my own 2 legs and got to live an extra hour. I said I didn't have the will to fight anymore, but you didn't blame me. You even risked yourself to bring us here. Leave us, Lieutenant. If you're alone, you could hide, avoid their line of sight, and find a safe place. We're sickly and chewed up. We'll only slow you down. I'd never leave any of you behind. If our officers back there were like you, then maybe we wouldn't have lost so quickly and disastrously. It took meeting you to make me realize I wanted to make a difference, to be like you. You mean, no, you mustn't. Hey, if the few of us charged at once, how many Sarcas do you reckon we could take with us? Listen to me right now. None of you move. That's an order. An order? Fine, you're my commanding officer right now. I'll obey your orders. We still have a few minutes until we face the Sarcas. Keep your heads down. Remember what I told you. You're all vagrants from the neighboring estate. You got hurt fighting each other for a piece of bread. You expect the Sarcas to buy that? Sudan is a complete mess these days. They've probably seen it all. It doesn't matter if they buy it or not. Even if they try to interrogate you, just bear with it. Just bear with it for a while. And if you can't take it anymore, we understand. If the Sarcas finds out, no one betrays the others. If you can't take it anymore, that's when I'll make my move. Lieutenant? Let's wait and see for now. Gotta form that plan. Okay, you said Horn Booba where? Oh my god. No joke. This chapter has the best designs in the entire game so far, in your opinion, and the game has so many awesome looking characters. I mean, yeah, I'm liking the new designs for the characters that we already know, and then like designs for characters like that we haven't seen before and stuff. It is pretty clean. Did I hear about the guy? Well, you said Horn needs to grow. Well, okay, it needs food to grow. The blessed lands once more. Did you hear about the guy who sold his house to go shopping on the Rhodes Island landship? They say it was foreclosure. I mean. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good one. I'm just messing with you. It was a good joke. It was a good joke. I just didn't find it funny, if that makes sense. Like it was good. The pun was good. Okay, nothing over here. Don't feel bad. I don't want you to feel bad about that. It was actually good. All right. What about over there? There's a few more over there. And behind that elevator too. This damn place has too many hiding spots. You lot, go take a closer look over there. Those fighters seem to be looking for someone. Squads, report your current position. Positions confirmed. They don't seem to be after us. Think we haven't been made yet. Seems like it. Doctor, do you still remember the tabletop exercise we did with Dr. Cal before we left? One possibility is that the messengers we have acted... We had active around Londinium and Victoria all failed. They didn't have time to provide us with the accurate intel, and Teresis was able to see all of our moves. In that case, Teresis' personal guard would be there waiting for us the moment we set foot in Londinium. But it doesn't look like that's what's happening. Actually, I thought it'd be a confessarius. I think we've more or less reached that same conclusion. Teresis doesn't know we're here yet, otherwise we would have had a very hard time making it this far. If that's true, then these Sarcas fighters up ahead must be searching for someone else who could potentially come this way. Huh? Mr. Thomas? Amiya, he tried to bolt. I barely managed to stop him. No, let me go. I can't stay here. Mr. Thomas, you'd best not run off on your own. That'd be terribly dangerous. I promised you I'd send an operator to escort you. I'm really sorry, but it's not something we could do right now. Ouch! Wait, you can't just take our operator's weapon? Sorry, but I don't want to die. What the hell? It's pretty obvious. He thinks the Sarcas are after him. I don't want this either. I just want their driver. I was just their driver for 6 months, that's all. They took over my candy plant and forced me to ship things for them. I have a family. What am I supposed to do? That day I took a tiny peek, just one glance. How could I have known what they were doing with my plant? They've been chasing me ever since. If they catch me, they're gonna kill me for sure. Why'd you have me do this anyways? I'm gonna die no matter where I run. Like, I can't just sit here and wait to die. Mr. Thomas. Balin, don't chase after him. We can't afford to blow our cover. Yeah, my guy folded completely. Oh yes, he used the secret Joestar technique. You gotta run. You gotta run. Alright, that reminds me. I need to finish part 6 of JoJo, Jesus. I'll just keep running away from Londinium. I don't even care about Dublin anymore. Look who you ran into. You should have kept your ass with Amiya. Look what you did. You ran into Mandragora. Like Scoobs. You. How could you? You're... It's not up to you to decide whether or not you care about Dublin. Get him. That was your own fault. You were expecting me to say Scoob there? Yes, you got it now. Shaggy voice Thomas. Man wanted to be terrified, so he got the Shaggy treatment. Like zoinks! Alright, let's get this going a little bit, eh? Brum.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Boom. Alright. I'm gonna get through this quickly. We're gonna first try this, chat. Guaranteed! First try. I don't know where the invisible enemies are gonna be at yet, so I'm not even gonna put a scene there yet. What I will do is this. And this should be covered pretty well. Shred through. Then over here we'll do this. And a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I have to get serious now.
My sword will respond the instant I spot the movement.
And then... Perfect.
It's not my wish to take
Perfect, perfect. You have a feeling CC10 isn't going to be easy and you dread for it? I mean, I've heard from multiple people that it's going to be easy, and I've heard from a small amount of people that it's difficult. So, I feel like that's a good sign. Increases the maximum block? CC10, you could do risk 18 with Ling plus Nor. You know, I feel like I don't... Oh, fuck. What the fuck? I feel like I don't use Ling enough. Like, Ling deserves some more respect for me. Like, I M3'd Ling and did her module. I definitely need to use her more often. It's like, I just feel so cheesy using her, if that makes any sense. And that comes from the guy who uses Surtur just religiously. But, you know, I'm trying to do better and not do that all the time. Okay.
Doctor, you will not come to harm.
Okay. Can I put this thing like right here? Go! Oh damn, these things kind of crazy. These things are strong, chat. What the f... To eat Irene's skill like that? And I have a good Irene. That's sort of crazy. And yeah, oh my god, all those things are showing up. Yeah, it does depend on your units. Oh my god, what the f... Oh, we got the device going. Oh my god. These things kind of crazy, but you know, that's fine. They're dying regardless. I don't really need Myrtle in anymore. Silver, go right here for me, my boy.
See the light of my light will purge the vice.
There we go. Hell yeah. Oh wow.
Your mind.
That was
Flaunting his gallantry reaches
easy.
none with his vanity.
You said 90% physical and arts damage resistance is fun to have on a mob. That's insane, Jesus. It damages a myth to them. It's a good thing we were able to block them things off. Yeah, that was good old first try. See, chat, I told you. I told you. But yeah, no, about CC, yeah, it really does depend on your units though, because I've seen like other streamers that play the game that they'll have a really difficult time, and it's just because we have different units. It is literally what it is. But yeah, no, it just reminds me again. Flametail, yeah. I gotta get you up ASAP. The tutorial cannon does 3,000 true damage. Jesus, 3,000 true damage? Sheesh. What the hell? Oh, chat, was I not supposed to read that? Was that something I was not supposed to read, chat? Whoops. Well, chat, it happens, I guess. That happened. Yeah, chat, no spoilers for things, you know, chat. Alright, Amia, at this rate, Mr. Thomas is going to get captured by Dublin again. Are you planning to? That bloody bugger. I'll bring him back. No. Why are you stopping me? Didn't we go through all the trouble to rescue that bloke? The situation's changed. We can't blow Siege's cover. So you're just gonna let him go? That's not how Glasgow gang does things. Don't make a ruckus here, either of you. Vinna. Spoiler warning, W eats a huge cheeseburger. You know, I might just get a burger today, honestly. Like, I'm hungry, dude. I might just get one. Now, from where? I don't know. I do not know. Alright, listen to Mia and the doctor. Sniper operators on the enemies holding our mark. I would love to try Red Robins. It's just not by me. Like, the nearest Red Robins, I could see. Like, the important thing is that caster. Okay, let me see real quick. Red Robins. Let me see how close the nearest Red Robins is. It is... Oh my god, that's far. The nearest one is 47 minutes away. Yeah, I see why I haven't had that. I'm going to drive almost 50 minutes. Yeah, Wendy's is pretty good also. It's funny that you mention Wendy's because Wendy's is actually my favorite. Like, I love Wendy's. I used to say, like, when I first started streaming, I'm like, one day I want to get a Wendy's sponsorship. If I could get a Wendy's sponsorship, then my life is complete. We haven't done that yet, though. So my life isn't complete. But if in some shape or form, somehow, some way, one day we could get some type of sponsorship, like whether it's just getting like a little discount code or something with like Uber Eats or DoorDash or something, I'll count it as a W. I want a food sponsorship one day. One day. Yeah, the Wendy's app. Yeah, okay. I need to use the Wendy's app. Like, I have it, but I haven't used it much. Damn, chat, you getting me hungry right now. Okay. Alright, caster. If I recall correctly, doctor. According to Misery's intel and Bagpipe's report, she's the leader of Dublin's forces inside Londinium, and one of the instigators of the Hillock incident. Rhodes Island doesn't put the blame on for Outcast's sacrifice entirely on her soldiers, but it's not just Misery and Bagpipe who hold a grudge against her. Mandragora. Bagpipe tells us she's very hard to deal with. Yeah, she is. You need a KFC sponsorship for a catalyst to get us the KFC skins. You right. We deserve the KFC skin, boys. We do. Alright, we could get into a fight with Dublin here, rescue Mr. Thomas, and even eliminate Mandragora, a formidable enemy who may pose a significant threat to our future operations. I don't want to fight Mandragora again, because I don't feel like knocking pillars down. So if we could just not do that. Chat, I'm literally pulling up the Wendy's app right now. Like I pulled it up. I'm like, let me see here real quick. What do we got over here? What can I get? What deals can I get? But the Sarcas are coming. We're too late. All squads, continue to conceal yourselves. Be ready to engage. Fire Emblem Engage. You know how many ads I've seen for that game? I've heard that game is good, though. Fire Emblem Engage. Anyways. Used to keep waltzing into fast food joints, trying to sell how lucrative an ArcTuber sponsorship would be. Yeah, just come on, dude. What's going on here? So noisy. Yes, Fire Emblem Engage was not sponsored by Colgate, honest. Yes, of course. You know, even though the color palette of the, the protagonist looks like some toothpaste. Oh, if it isn't you traitorous lot. Don't you dare use that word. We have nothing to do with Victoria now, devil. Chat, we'll look at the Wendy's app after we read this. Who said you could call us that? Ha. A motley band of exiles taking advantage of the chaos to occupy a city. What made you delusional enough to think yourself the masters of Londinium? Huh. Don't lump me in with your sorry band, thinking we actually get a damn about Londinium. The place is shiny and clean, isn't it? Doesn't reek of death, but if you ask me, it'd be more pleasing to the eye once it's burnt to cinders. The Sarcas are only here because our king is here. You got me hungry now? Yeah, but to get some food. But to see what's going on in this Wendy's app. Their king? The Sarcas king? Are they talking about Teresis? I haven't heard anything about that, but a lot of intel reports disparate Sarcas fighters gathering in Londinium from across Terra, and it's not just the mercenaries we're familiar with. There are older, stronger powers now hovering around the heart of the city. Doctor, I could feel it. Since coming here, with each step closer I take, those emotions flow into the depths of my heart, tangle around my thoughts, and grow stronger and stronger. Amiya, I'm fine, Doctor. It's just that for a split second, it's as if, when I heard those Sarcas mention their king, a wisp of those emotions sprung up and lashed onto me. I don't think I can give a better description of what I felt. We need to discuss this. I'd love to spend some time talking this through with you, but not now. Even if there were a Sarcas king who now controls Londinium, that doesn't change our mission. We came here to prevent a war. We need to figure out exactly what they're doing and what they're trying to do. And that has nothing to do with what Teresis decides to call himself. Okay. They really took the term crest babies too literally. Oh my god. So can we skip past the shitty pleasantries, Dublin? Turn over the man you captured. Why should I? We'll take good care of your old home. You bastard. Stop. Captain! Not just you. You too, Sarcas. I know who you are, feline. You're their commander. But why should I listen to you? Because I've been to the Palace of Westhag. We've heard all the story. You wanted an audience with His Majesty, but he had you escorted out. Do you really think you mean anything to the Sarcas? Listen to her because she's cute. Captain, why do we have to sit here and let the devils mock us? I can't take it anymore. Ever since we came to Londinium, we've had to live with this inferior race. Not one more word. We could go back and bring this up with the leader. I said not one more word. Sarcas, no matter how hard you try to provoke me, I'm not leaving. We are your guests, as the one you call His Majesty and his Privy Council agreed. Do you really want to find out how the Sarcas deal with rowdy guests? Well, at least one of us understands proper etiquette. We promised your regent and your generals that Dublin's troops would not set foot in central Londinium. Likewise, you should not be detaining me here, Sarcas. Or do you devils struggle to keep your word? Can you even spell trustworthy? Ha, you uppity feline. Isn't the fact that I haven't chopped you into pieces right here and now already proof that I'm honoring our little pretend friendship? If a Sarcas ever forgot his objective and started picking fights, he'd be found dead in a bar near a war zone pretty quick. We're here to root out some bottom feeders. These nobodies haven't learned their place yet. They're sneaking around making a mess of our work. What a great relationship they have there. Very pure, obviously. By the sound of things, they're not looking for Mr. Thomas either. Could that be that friends that Could it be the friends that the messenger mentioned, sorry. The ones who could help us with our operation? The Sarcas certainly would call them an enemy. If they really are right here, maybe we could help them. The line stopped moving. I hear fighting. The Sarcas must have gotten into a row with someone. Lieutenant, I saw their uniforms. It's Dublin. Yeah, racist minority. Truce. Yeah, the freaking weirdest freaking sentence ever right there, right? Alright, her. The Dublin caster? She's a scary one. She killed some of our people. She impales them on stone pillars that come out of nowhere. Her methods are even more brutal than the Sarcas. It's like a damn Mortal Kombat fatality, dude. I know. Lieutenant, have you fought her too? What am I even saying? You've saved so many from Dublin, you must have beaten her. I lost, but you still managed to get away with your life. That's amazing enough. I'm still not exactly why she didn't kill me on the spot, but I have my guesses. At the barracks outside Londinium, saw them having secret meetings with the Count's messenger. The Count? Alright, I figured she must have shown me deliberately. Or maybe it wasn't her. Someone like her would have no way of knowing that my grandfather and the Count's father served together. They were very close. And the Count himself, if I recall correctly, was squire to a duke. Lieutenant? Sorry, I shouldn't be saying all this. During that long period of time, I was hiding in the dark bowels of the city. I got used to talking to the metal crabs. They didn't have much to say back. I didn't have to worry about my words casting a shadow over anyone else. Some things I just have to say myself so I wouldn't forget them. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Lieutenant. I'd actually like to hear more. For the longest time, I've been wanting to know who's pulling the strings up there causing all this misery. The Duke I was thinking of isn't even in Londinium right now, or rather, should I say, he never cared a lick about the vacant throne in the city. If he really were secretly supporting Dublin, that would answer a lot of questions, but at the same time, it would greatly complicate the crisis we have on our hands. Lieutenant, listen to me here. Everything I've said to you to this point is just based on speculation. If you want to hear more, we'll continue another time, provided if you're willing to follow me into the shadows. But why'd I say lieutenant? I don't know why I said lieutenant. Anyways, what are we going to do now? Right now, we need to find an opportunity to escape. Dublin has been trying to get something from the Sarcas. It might be one individual or several, which is why they've set up in Sudan. In addition to troops like you hunted by the Sarcas, they've captured a good lot of civilians with connection to the Sarcas. Whatever Mandragora is trying to accomplish, as long as it creates conflict between Dublin and the Sarcas, it'll work in our favor. Sounds like you have a plan. Robin, did you make sure to hide the crossbow I gave you up your sleeve, right? Of course, Lieutenant. Aim that at Dublin soldier, the one closest to the Sarcas. About to be popping off in a second? It looks like Dublin isn't backing down. The Sarcas have a limit to their patience. They're gonna boil over into a fight sooner or later. Doctor, we're gonna have to use our backup plan. Ah, yes, time for plan B. Just crab. Yeah. Come on, turn him over and you all get to walk out of here alive. Let's make things easy for each other, why don't we? You had time for the classic trope to mess each other's plans up. Captain, shouldn't we? No. I don't understand. No means no. Even if it fractures our relationship with the Sarcas? You heard what they had to say. When have we ever been friends? There you go. Those are your words, not mine. Formation. Round up these Dublin wretches. He is absolutely critical to Dublin. Non-negotiable. If we can't bring him with us, our only option is to kill him here. What? Shut your trap. Actually, our other option is to kill all these Sarcas. Ah, yes, time for some bloodshed. What the Wait a minute! Is that who I think it is? I didn't know you were gonna be pulling up. Wait a minute. Isn't it about time we make our entrance? Eh? Hold on, we're still calibrating the aerial coordinates. Looks like if we don't act now, someone's gonna get killed. Give me a sec. 17 meters in a straight line. 16, 15. Best to get a bit closer, you might have trouble aiming, right? No can do. They'll spot us if I get any closer. Just do as I say, it won't be a miss, trust me. Or I'll let you use my head as a rivet. Move it a little eastward and a reflection of light should cover its wings. Now. Rock 5, you're up. That's our cue. Robin, now. Let the chaos begin! Here we go. Hey, hey, hey! What the hell? Yeah, you're done. You're done. Bodied. What's the meaning of this? The hell are you talking about? You're the ones who try to snipe us. Fight back! Those who spill Sarcas blood will pay the blood debt with interest. Yeah, here we go. Don't let a single one out of here alive. Remember, you started this. With me, slaughter every last Sarcas. Yeah, baby, that's what we've been waiting for. Bloodshed. Don't let a single one live to tell the tale. The devil leadership mustn't learn what happened here today. Oh my god. Save me. Like someone save me, anyone. Amiya, these civilians have nowhere to run. It's not just Mr. Thomas. So many are going to get caught in the crossfire. Neither the Sarcas nor Dublin have any regard for civilian lives. Dr. Amiya, I'm sorry, but I can't just stand by and let this happen. I just can't. We have no other choice. I understand. All operators, there's been a change in plans. All non-combat personnel are to remain hidden. All combat personnel, save as many lives as you can, but mind your own safety. Yeah, we gotta save these people or they're about to just get destroyed. Another bolt from behind? It came from those ones in civilian clothes. They're carrying unauthorized weapons. Something's not right. We've got more hostiles in the elevator. Looks like we've grabbed the pest's tail. Turns out the rebels are here. Report this to General Manfred right away. Yeah, this went south real quick. As it always does, huh?
We may have achieved a perfect victory, but we still can't let our guard down.
That is for sure. Ah, yes. All of these rewards. He said, hey, mass slaughter, let's go, baby! Yeah. You know, just civilians getting torched. That's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my. Oh, 10-11 is where you... Okay. Wait, 10-11, wait, what? Oh, so you have 17, then there's hell stages. Is that what that is? Oh. Interesting. Now let's let the fun begin. You're right, because I'm about to look at this Wendy's app. Let me see what they got here. Yeah, I gotta start using this. Alright, chat. I think I'm gonna get some Wendy's. What they got here? Buy one chicken sandwich, get one for $1. Ooh. What else we got? Buy one medium or large fry, get one for free. Okay, so let's see. I'll grab the fry. Let me see. Yeah, give me a moment. You said you're getting a burger? Yes. Yeah. What the hell is that? Ew. An Italian mozzarella cheeseburger. That thing look crazy as who the hell would eat this? No, I don't want it. No. I just wanted to click on it just to see how that thing looks. What the chat? Do y'all see this thing? Like, okay, y'all can't really see it, but like it's like, oh, nah, that don't look good. I'm gonna get a burger, but I ain't getting that thing. I'll tell you that much. What the hell is that? That look like a stomach ache. Okay. So, I'm doing good, Mirwin. How you doing? I could get the bourbon barbecue bacon cheeseburger, which I've had, and it's good. I could get the pretzel pub bacon cheeseburger, or I could get the Baconator. What do I want? I mean, the pretzel pub do be hitting. Cereal and milk first, then bowl. Alright, chat, you know what? I'm gonna do a poll for this. Y'all are gonna decide on which one I'm gonna get. This is what we're gonna do. Alright, so you have... Let's see. So basically it's, let's see, pretzel. Okay. So let's do this. And we'll do this. Entire beef ribs. Okay, chat. Vote. The pretzel pub burger, it's a pretzel bun and it has like little like, I guess like onion rings essentially in it. And it has pickles and it has what's it called, cheese on it. And it's got some bacon. So there's that or the Baconator. All right, let's see here. All right, everybody's choosing the Baconator. I see. Oh, what? So yeah, pretzel bun, onion rings on it, bacon and cheese, or the Baconator, which is 2 patties on there. You got some bacon, you got some cheese on that thing. All right, I see Baconator. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think Baconator's gonna win. Yeah, the coupons. Yes, I cannot forget the coupons. All right, chat. We'll get the Baconator. It looks like the Baconator has won already. You said put a suit on and do a report of the week bit. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm subscribed to the report of the week. I have been for years. Okay, so we'll add this in here. Add. And let me see what's in the cart right now. Okay. And I just need to get the fries. Okay. There we go. Oh, wow. That's crazy. It's that cheap. What? Okay, that's pretty good. Let me see. And should be good. Alright, chat, give me a sec. give me a moment, chat. I need to just you know, put the information in real quick so I could get this. You said, or the special Chef K experience on weekends of where you we eat food and talk about whatever. You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea to do every once in a while. Like, just do like a little vibe stream, you know? That wouldn't be bad. I'm almost done, chat. Almost done. And then, let's see. I typically don't order food when I'm streaming, but I'm just like, I might as well just have that.
Is this thing done? Am I good? I think I put everything in that I needed to put in. You mean something went? Oh my god! This damn Wendy's app. Chat. This Wendy's app. They playing with my emotions. You said Wendy's breakfast is really good. I haven't. Oh, wrong screen. Whoops. Sorry. I haven't had Wendy's breakfast. I have not had Wendy's breakfast. Okay. Let me try this again. Chat, what do you guys like to get? Like for like some fast food? What do you guys typically get? While I'm doing this real quick. The McRib. You like the McRib, huh? The McRib. I had a McRib a long time ago. I got a stomachache off that thing. That thing sent me to the depths. The McRib. Oh lordy. Okay, where's what I'm looking for? Here we are. If you want a sandwich, you'll make it yourself at Mayday. Fair enough, fair enough. You said Wingstop, the chicken sandwich combo with 5 boneless wings. I had Wingstop like a few months ago. They gave me this chicken sandwich. It was the spicy one, and it was drenched in hot sauce. Like the whole bun was red. I was pissed. I was so pissed off. I'm like, what the hell is this thing soaked? So yeah. Tommy's Burgers and Fries. Did I have that? Wait a minute. Why does that ring a bell in my head? Tommy's Burger. I feel like I've seen that. Tommy's? Have I seen that? Burgers and Fries. Why does that ring a bell in my head? I feel like I've heard of that before. Tommy's. I don't think I've ever had. Yeah, it's a Texas thing. That's why. That's why I know what that is. I didn't have it though. But Rally's Fries. Rally's is essentially Checkers, right? Because if so, yeah, Checkers fries are good. Oh, you know what I forgot, chat? Like, I never eat Arby's, but I heard that they made a burger. Oh yeah, the Wagyu Steakhouse burger. Huh. I wonder if I should try that. I haven't eaten Arby's in so long, but I'm just like, you know. Should I even give them that? No. Okay. Am I almost done with this? Okay. You said Del Taco. Okay. You know, I need to find some places that make some really good tacos. That'd probably be a good idea. And thank you for the patience, by the way, chat. I know I'm taking a minute to do this. I'll read this real quick, though. A simulation of the defense capabilities of Londinium's
Citadel artillery. Its fire destroys all, and hence the stronghold has never fallen. Londinium's second defense artillery, once fully charged, deals area true damage to both allies and enemies. Oh, centered on the friendly unit with the highest block. Excuse me? What? Oh, damn it all. What they got me going through? Like, what we doing? I also like the burger place Five Guys. It's really good. They are very, very good. But yeah, this turret looks like some unga bunga BS, man. What the hell you got me doing? I'll get the tutorial started anyways.
Not one step backwards.
Now I see why CC10 needs multiple tanks. So yeah, so this is the BS. Yeah, they give you so many fries. They do, except for the first time ever. I had Five Guys like 2 weeks ago. They gave me, when I asked for a small fry, they actually gave me a small fry. Now for anybody who isn't aware of how Five Guys works, every time you order a small fry, it's like if you're getting a large. That's essentially what they do. That's their whole thing. So I was shocked when I actually got a small fry. I was like, what is this? This isn't what I asked for. It was bizarre. It was very bizarre, chat. I have to say. Alright, let's see this. I'll do this at the same time I'm doing this, it's fine. Be careful, the enemies are currently focusing their defensive artillery on the battlefield. After fire... Oh, I didn't get to read that. Okay, let's just do this real quick. After the loading is finished, it will launch a large-scale bombardment at the allied unit with the highest block, dealing huge amounts of true damage. Don't worry, I'm the one holding the shield up. Oh, God. Hey, welcome to Five Guys. How can we scam the shit out of you today? Yeah, that was what it felt like. These Sarcas warriors don't look like they're gonna go down easily, and there's more and more of them gathering here. I'm afraid that they've been influenced by some kind of Sarcas or Ingenium arts, so whenever they're defeated, they come back in a harder, more resilient form. These reborn creations will increase their blockers' maximum count, while also being extremely resistant towards physical and arts damage. But the city's defensive artillery should make quick work of them, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Very, very, very nice to look at this. So this is the mechanic that's gonna be in CC10, huh?
Get the hemostat.
Hoshi, oh Hoshi. This is gonna be something. Inspector Hoshiguma, are you alright? I'm hanging in there. Glad to hear it. The reinforcement squad has arrived. Doctor, please direct them to wipe out the remaining enemies. Huh? Hey, my dude Ethan. What the hell is this? Don't have me doing this BS. Oh yeah, you're definitely... I'll go right here.
From the depths of the ocean.
Yeah. Oh, actually... I mean, since it's skill 2, maybe I could have just put you over here instead. Because it's gonna take the focus off of Hoshi. Oh, wait, wait a minute. Oh no, this is not good. This is not gonna work. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not gonna work. You're gonna get cooked.
The results.
Losing the tutorial, you know, the usual. Oh dear. Oh dear. Huh. Alright, can you shred through these real quick? You know, I'll just have you deal with this really fast. You know? Nice and
Oh no, I should have not put you there. Okay, yeah. Just try to... Okay, Ah, yes, it worked. It worked out in the end. I did not lose the tutorial. Big brain, chat. Big brain. See, it was all my plan all along. I knew what I was doing. You see, I calculated the timing of where Spectre was gonna, you know, go and get stunned there a little bit, so it just worked. Ethan sort of got sent to the Nether Realm, but, you know, it's fine. Genius, thank you. See, somebody appreciates the skill that I have here. You know, the tutorial had nothing on me, chat. That tutorial ain't have nothing on me. I'm just seeing how, like, okay, I like that E2 art for him. You said luck carrying you. Luck. Psh, what's luck? We don't believe in luck. Only calculated maneuvers. Give me a sec, chat. Almost just about ready. 10-4. Oh god. Okay. I'm literally trying to find something that's in this menu that's worth like 50 cents so they could give me my discount. Oh my god, what's the cheapest thing they got over here? The lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce? Yeah, I know. The freaking lamb sauce, dude. Ooh. How long would this take? The daily life the people desperately cling to melts away in a single massive rumble. Okay, once fully try. Yeah, I get it. Let me look at this stage. This stage is gonna whoop my ass. Yeah, going hard mode with artillery is probably gonna be a little terrifying. Cantable metal. You really want me to use her, huh? I mean, I'm here and she's good. Alright, so Hoshiguma could take the big hit. And she's cute, can you blame me? You know, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong, so I can't blame you there, sure. I cannot blame you there. Artillery, the best DPS. There's some classes that can survive the artillery. Okay. So chat, you tell me who we putting in. Pick your, pick your poison here. Pick your poison while I'm doing this. You let me know, chat. Appreciate the sub. Welcome, Aldo. How you doing? You said if you want easy mode, you could pick Mud. You said Vulcan. You said Gabriel could half cannon damage. Spectre could survive it. Kazumaru could survive it. Horn could survive it. Cow monster. Yeah, monster carry is real. You said monster could definitely survive it. As can Ling Dragon. I haven't used freaking Cal in a hot minute, like borrowing somebody's Cal. Screw it, sure. Why not?
Shall the hunt begin?
Yes, yes. But yeah, neural skill 3 you say is good too.
Leave the front to me. The rear is all yours.
Okay. Let me look at something again real quick. Londinium's second defense artillery starting energies increase and DP regen rate is decrease. Ooh. Ooh, chat. Gabby was offering her rear. Oh boy. I swear, you're going insane over there. Cantable meta, you know. 9:27 a.m. overcast. You know how it be. Alright, atop the wall, Sudan Borough Londinium. Here we are. There's been a riot at Port 309. Tell the general the patrol squad has sniffed out the rebels. It's not just the rebels. We're exchanging fire with multiple groups. Wonderful. You saying it as a meme until you saw LMAO, no DP for you. General, can you back us up? No need. Damn! This Manfred? You got a cool design too, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like this is a lot of detail put into that design. To be real with you, that's pretty cool. Alright, no need. How are we doing? Debugging will take roughly another 15 minutes. You've got 8. You don't get 15. We don't have time to spare here. Okay, you don't need me to see what's going on down there, just a suggestion, of course. You're worried I'll fail. Yeah, you said Manfred, more like man who? My man Fred. Oh my god, my man Fred got style. Okay, chat. My man Fred got that style, yeah? Okay, buddy. Give me a sec. Alright, chat. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna try, because I remember a long time ago that this Arby's Wagyu Steakhouse burger came out, and shout out to Report of the Week, anybody who knows that YouTuber, the dude who wears the suit and does the food reviews. He had it and he said it was good. So you know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try the thing, and we'll see what happens with that. I hope the God Report of the Week didn't lie to me, and that thing's gonna be good. I hope it's good, but we'll see. Okay, you said this Fred is better from the Fred we saw recently. Okay, we don't talk about that cursed show. I know what you're talking about. I'm not even gonna speak the name. Mystery Machines Fred had it up to here. Oh my God. All right, of course not. When have your plans ever failed? My job is just to make sure we've got fewer unknowns along our path to victory. Yes, but of course. Alright, you've already done more than enough, mercenary. Come, stand with me. I need you to see for yourself what is going on beneath these walls before the experiment begins. Yeah, real Wagyu is expensive, like super duper expensive. I feel like I've had a real, like a real Wagyu burger. Oh no, I had like a Kobe burger. That's what it was, like Kobe beef. Yeah. Damn, my guy got the eye patch. Lively. How does it compare to the battlefields of Casdale? Nothing new. but at least it's not sarcasm, both sides tearing each other apart. Chat, do people simp for these two characters like crazy? Because I can imagine a lot of people probably simp in the Arknights community for those characters, huh? Surely you hunted during your time in Casdale. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Holderer? Huh? I'm sorry, chat. My guy? The hell are you doing here? Huh? Freaking Raggy? What? I'm just like, wait a minute. Because I was reading the dialogue and I look over and I see it says Holderer and I'm like, wait a minute. I know you. I remember you. Freaking Arknights memoir, yeah? What in the world, my guy? How you doing? Looking great. Okay, huh. You're asking if I've been hunting? Us mercs are out in the wilderness all year round. Hunting is how we get fed. There we go. You decided to get a Final Fantasy haircut? Then you should understand why I left these ports open. You look different. Okay. Sometimes even if your trap is obvious, a beast will step in right into it because there's no other choice. If it can't find a way out, it'll panic and run wild. That means we've got to expend energy and spread our forces thin to round up all the wild beasts. Sure, that's how things go in the wilds, but there's more to it. Look at the city below us. It is little more than a concrete wilderness. Who has the confidence to seal off every exit to the wilds themselves? Who could find every nook and cranny in a jungle? Who could secure every last potential hiding spot? I am certainly not so conceited. So that's why you left a few openings. Focus your attention and wait for the enemies to reveal themselves. That's a pretty efficient way of dealing with it. But it does come with one risk. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? You said last we saw him in Arknights, he said that Teresis is calling all Sarcas the Londinium. I guess it makes sense now. Yeah, it does now. Huh. I was not expecting to see Holderer. I was like, what in the world? If I was in your position, I'd do the same thing. Good. If you're capable of leading mercenaries, you're capable of leading the hunt. That's why I'd rather fight alongside you than the relics in the court. And by the looks of things, you'll be feasting tonight. Not just the rebels, but Dublin as well. Wait, I've seen that caster before. She came to see you once. Didn't you sign a truce? Not that either of you took it particularly seriously. If you recognize her, then you should be able to. You should also know that people like her don't know when to stop. You've been waiting to eliminate that variable. Well, sorry, wanting. You've been wanting to eliminate that variable for a while now, huh? The Siegfried. Where did Siegfried come from? That's a situation. Reading with Keith. The situation has changed. His Majesty's opus is reaching its conclusion. If the theater is too rowdy, it is too easy to overlook an actual threat. We need to keep a closer eye on the dukes out there. Couldn't you just send me to do that? If I wanted her dead, I wouldn't even need you. What's the problem then? The Iron Guard of Wellington. You mean, he hasn't made a move on Londinium yet. And if he's... Chat, did I just hear whispering in my ear, or am I imagining things? Am I hallucinating, chat? I swear I heard like a slight whisper or something. I thought it was from the song or something. Nah, chat, I'm imagining things. What the fuck? Alright, anyways. And if he's quiet for even a single day, all the nobles outside Londinium ask their emissaries first thing in the morning whether the Iron Duke has spoken. It's the robber behind me. Oh my god. He got me. Okay. Which is why we haven't made an enemy of Dublin so far. Now, though, since she's the one who lost control and took the first step towards violating our agreement, the Sarcas have no more reason to continue tolerating them. Nah, ain't no damn demon. Oh yeah, the woman behind me tried to get my attention. Yes, chat. It must have been. What if somebody really did just pop out of nowhere? Like, what the fuck? Anyways, so the commotion down there is just the beginning. Yes, we still need something more decisive to take Dublin out of the picture. Ah, yes, freaking Dublin. Gotta take him down. Where the hell did they come from? I don't know, Captain. I haven't seen these weapons or arts before. Yes, we have the Mark V Nuke 9000, okay? Don't worry about it. They're also fighting the Sarcas. They're not here to back up the devils? Not that it matters. We'll eliminate anyone who gets in our way. Hey, give us our guy back. It's you. Oh, familiar face. Too bad I recognize you. I still recognize you after the pummeling I gave you this morning. Get bodied again. Go to sleep. Look out behind you. People don't just stand around in a fight and wait for you to run up to them swinging. I mean, bad video games do that. Some stupid AI that just doesn't fight back. Isn't that why I have you? Don't go too crazy. Remember, we're getting out of here as soon as we secure our target. I know. That just means I gotta punch faster. Yeah, just do a 5-page muda. That's all you gotta do. You're telling me these are the ones who snatched our mark? Don't forget their faces. No, wait a moment. Try to capture one of them alive. I'm sure the leader would be interested to find out what new power has its eyes on Undinium. Oh dear. Where are these rocks coming from? Oh boy. Stand your guard. We're still not inside the city yet, and the doctor doesn't want to see anyone get hurt. Alright, you too. She smashed my construct to pieces with one swing of a hammer? This one, she's just as nasty as that Victorian soldier. I wasn't even trying for that one, though. See you like this instead. Get out of the way, Siege! Just tossing them things. Who covered me? Bellin, did you see who that was? No, there's too much going on. I can't make heads or tails of it. Amiya, there's someone else in this fight. Someone besides us, Dublin, and the Sarcas, and they just might be on our side. Captain, the situation isn't looking good for us. Do you think you could bring down this entire wall? The entire wall? Huh. I fantasize about this too many times. But not now. We still have our chance whenever the leader decides to come. Let's not get too carried away here, and just grit our teeth for the time being. Hear me. Pack your weapons, and try not to leave a mess. I don't want that man for a devil to come knocking on my door ahead of schedule. He said, Siege altar, please. You said a little bit off topic, but you're talking about Harley Quinn's released a W dance, because that's their name, right? On YouTube. Because you're talking about the Arknights animated person, yeah. A W dance too. Let me see this. Give me a moment. When the hell does my food get here? Just out of curiosity. Okay. I should be getting my food in like 20 minutes. Let me see. Yeah, Harley Quinn meals. Ah, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Is it... Okay, wait, it's for Renegade. Damn it. I can't play that song on here. They'll demonetize me. I was gonna watch it on here for you guys, but... That song will get me hit with a little copyright claim. So I can't look at that. 4 minutes. We'll wait 4 more minutes. As it happens, our men haven't had a chance to do anything fun. Defending a city like Londinium is worlds apart from raiding Lateran caravans in the wilderness. I love their animations, though. They're great. The nice thing about... Damn, my guy! This new outfit, I see what you mean. Like, Chapter 10, everybody just got the new fits. Damn, dude. You look, like, very different. Alright, the nice thing about meeting old friends is you don't have to worry about them taking your head. I've got nothing to complain about. Don't mistake yourself for one of them. There aren't a lot of mercenaries out there who could stand being locked up in a little courtyard reading books all day. That's your department. I do remember thanking you when you scooped me up and gave me back my sword. You're enough. You're not enough. I mean, okay, you're not enough. Enough. You're not here to share me this drivel. Sure, I know. You need mercenaries, and for more than a couple reasons. Indeed. And you're as good as they come. Coincidentally, a few more mercenary squads have joined up with us recently, including some of your old acquaintances from the Scar Market. What mercenary could resist an offer from the Regent himself? They want more than just the payout from completing a contract or two. When we followed the Regent out of Glasgow, each warrior carried a different weapon.
some even wearing armor that belonged to the enemy just moments ago. But what about now? As you've seen, the factories of Londinium now work day and night to produce weapons and armor for us. Our troops are well regulated and take orders as a unified unit. We are united as never before, and that makes our solidarity stronger than ever. Yes, all of Victoria, no, all of Terra is watching, all according to Regent's calculations. Just a year ago, they... Goffaweed? The hell? Goffaweed. About how Londinium's defenses were impenetrable. They thought we were mercenaries in service to some duke. Profit is no longer the only thing that motivates mercenaries. They're all looking to see what the Sarcas could do. What's a sellsword who's lost interest in selling his sword? We're not asking our compatriots to give up their status as mercenaries. They simply found other reasons to follow the Regent. They believe he has created a turning point in the fate of the Sarcas, that we have an opportunity to earn a new identity for ourselves, not just as looters and servants of the powerful. You need a home to have an identity. When the Sarcas desire war, the Sarcas become war itself. And when each battle ends, the Sarcas have a home to return to. This is what Regent told all the Sarcas in Londinium. You saw it yourself. That was the first time we met. I asked what you thought about that statement. If you're a fighter who crawled out of the ruins of Glasgow, how could you say no to that? It was 3 years ago I heard that answer. Since then, you have left that estate and now stand with me. Do you still hold the same belief? Manfred, you've earned my loyalty. Does your left eye still hurt? It's been over a year. It healed a long time ago. Yeah, what the hell happened there? I hope you understand. I've never doubted our friendship, not since that one day. But you know what I'm talking about. The Confessori don't drop their guard around a merc. That's how they look after the Regent. And I'm not here to prove my loyalty to anyone. They just make me a weaker blade in a fight. So your answer is still no. That's fine too. Sometimes what I need more is a friend, and for that Glasgow must temporarily endure the absence of an officer. We're ready, General. Excellent. Tell the patrol to retreat immediately. Activate the automatic aiming system and enter the long-distance targeting coordinates. Oh boy. Coordinates, Sudin, Borough, Port 309. Our efforts over the last few months are finally about to bear fruit. Hoderer, will you do the honors? Oh dear. Yeah, Hoderer just wanted to be a chuny. Lieutenant, Dublin looks like they're about to win. That's not the situation, but it's also not what matters. Regardless of who wins, what's important is that they keep each other in check. That's the situation we need. One that allows your people to change. Charge. My bad. Charge? Indeed. While they're too occupied with us, that's your best opportunity to get out of the city. Okay. My food is on... Oh, it's about to be on the way. Okay. No. What's on your mind, Robin? Lieutenant, I don't want to leave anymore, but I have to stay. But this might be the only chance you have to leave Londinium. After the scuffle here today, the Sarcas will have the gate blocked tomorrow. Conceal your weapons and blend in with the other civilians. Hurry, get going. We can't just run away like this. Lieutenant, we could still fight. Did you see that? I just took down a Dublin fighter and injured 2 Sarcas. The crossbow is pretty crude. It's nothing like the standard issue military crossbows we're used to. You made it, right? If you even need to make weapons yourself, don't you also need more men? It's not a question of what I need. If you don't want to leave, I won't force you. I don't want to order another good soldier out of the fight, not again when she wanted to stay. Lieutenant? But let's set that aside for now. We need to get out of here first. Now's the best shot we're gonna get. So if you don't want to move onwards and fall back with us. Oh boy. Doctor, the Sarcas troops are withdrawing from the fight. I find it strange that after fighting us in Dublin for so long, the Sarcas didn't call in reinforcements or start massacring the Dublin forces. That's not how the Sarcas usually fight. Even the mercenaries that W brought with her in reunion fought more ferociously than they did. Something's not right. Doctor, have we fallen into a trap? This conflict came about so spontaneously and coincidentally. It's as if someone was trying to corral us all together and then... Do you think they set this all up for us? Seed said she found other people who were blending in the crowd just like us, and they seem to be on the civilian side. Might they be the one Sarcas we're after?
Combat operators withdraw from the battlefield immediately. Scout teams cover the escape for our combat operators and civilians. Everyone find the nearest place to bunker down and prepare to evacuate. The doctor ordered a retreat. Huh? We're about to complete our rescue, though. There must be a reason behind it. Let's go. Excuse me. Miss Indra, I'm over here. Thomas? Don't go over there. Oh boy. That's just great. A flash of light suddenly fills everyone's eyes. A scalding wave of heat erupts forth, incinerating almost everything it touches. Though very little solid debris shoots out, the force of the impact reminds the survivors of how they were only a single step from death. And this threat came from above. What just happened? Did we just get a bomb dropped on us? A huge crater suddenly appeared in the ground. Salute, Thomas! We'll be seeing ya. To the gulag you go. That's a wrap. Thomas! The smoke's too thick. I can't see anything. Indra! Siege told you to stop. Fine, I owe you another one. As long as you get it. Now hurry, let's get out of here. And let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, remember? Let's see. The cook. Bro, yeah. That doesn't say cook, but I know what you were trying to say. From last chapter to deliver the message. Have fun finding his pieces. To have something Jessica could escort home for a mission. Oh my god. It's about that time. Okay. Oh boy.
I'm here to help.
What the hell are you? A Sarcas warrior... Oh, sorry. A Sarcas Royal Court's army. Okay, a warrior from Sarcas' Royal Court army who has received the living blood from... Okay, of the Sanguine Arch of vampires will be reborn as a touch from them after falling. Okay, so you're gonna come back alive. Okay, so chat. I low-key don't remember how this mechanic works. Like the specifics of who it immediately goes for here. Yeah, don't die, Mr. Streamer. So it goes after the people that have the most block, right? Like the most, yeah, they're able to block the most enemies. Target's the highest block. So essentially all I have to do, I could place all of like the units that don't have super high block down first, and then I'll put like Hoshi down, for instance. And I need to keep them away from my other units, because I don't want them to get slaughtered. So I could put like Hoshiguma down here, for instance, and then just be healing her. But damn, that range. Fuck, that is some range. Yeah, that range is freaking huge. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna probably put Hoshi over here. But let me put everybody else first, because I have time. I do have time. Yeah, and Gavio makes her have 5 block, yeah. Okay, so let's get this going. If they have the same amount of block, it's gonna target the last one. Noted. Okay. Okay, I need to hurry up a little bit because I see that's about to blow. Damn it. Trying to think of what I want to do. Because if I put you over here, it switches, right? Yes. That could work. Oh, those little things are back? Oh, God. Still got a little time. A little bit of time. Because they're safe up there. I just need to cover this over here, which... Worst comes to worst, Hoshi might just have to eat that. I'm gonna have to put you here for now.
Gorgeous mood right now. Whew. Hope we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Hmm. Can your range? Your range can reach over there. Is that gonna keep Hoshi alive? Jesus. I mean, let me see. How far can this go? Ah, this could work.
It's not my wish to take flight.
Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, I got this, chat. Module power, baby. Yep. Hell yeah.
Doctor?
This could very well work. And then I would still do this. And yeah, Hoshi dodge. Okay, well, thank you, Hoshi. Hoshi, I need to show you more love. I am sorry.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Oh god, okay, enemy. Okay, can I get Irene in there? Irene! Damn it! Fuck. Really? That's so stupid. Ugh, I gotta run that back. I should have just replaced Myrtle. I should have took Myrtle out and then put Irene. Damn it. I could run that back though. I'll just fast forward to it real quick. That was my bad. But yeah, 59 enemies, so it likely ramps up. Oh yeah, I expect it to. Damn it, damn it. Yeah, or don't use Myrtle's skill. Yeah, yeah. That's what happened there. Okay. Am I gonna need Cal? I mean, Cal will be like the backup plan if I do need her. Okay, when is this food getting here? They still at that Arby's, bro? What the f— Damn! Chat, I know damn well 50 million people don't be going to Arby's. Ain't no way. Okay, no, okay, it's actually on the way. I was so confused. Alright, it's 6 minutes away. Okay. Chat, we're gonna get this right now. So, nice and quick.
Scenery here, Doctor. Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Nice and quick. Nice and quick. So I put what back? Yeah. Okay. And then I had put Hoshi down here.
One step forwards.
They're gonna start going in. This works here. You could pop this right now. Get that going. Okay. We're good. And from there, what do I want to do?
Waiting is its own art too.
Honestly, this should be fine. I want to make sure this top lane just cover that. And then
Ooh, almost dozed off.
as for this over here, I will put, I mean, Irene could work, or I could just straight up put somebody like this.
All the best.
We having fun in that top lane, having a good time. Oh, okay, I see. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah. So for the time being, it will go to that because our block is increased. Right. But once the bagpipe skill goes away, then the block will go back down. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, you need, like, support. So let's do... Yeah.
It's fine, as long as I can muster up the courage.
Keep everybody in the back going.
Who will you? He will not come to harm.
Hoshi, just survive. Just survive for me. Thank you, thank you.
Again today, little apple.
And if anything... I think we got it covered over here.
Professor, watch out for fires. Ooh, almost dozed off.
Yeah, we got it. Oh, wait, I switched it over. Oh, fuck. I should have not done that. Oh my god, that bottom. Holy crap. That bottom looks insane. Okay, you know, that skill's gonna last. I'm gonna have to be quick and switch. Because I don't want to get blasted by that. Yeah. So... Well, actually, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. That's not okay, though.
Fear not. Here I come.
Oh, God.
My sword will respond
Oh.
to the movement.
Okay.
As long as I can.
Little hectic.
Here, first step is a deep breath.
Little hectic. I just need to finish this before that bar goes up again, and I think I'll be able to. I honestly think it's over. Oh, no, we're not okay, because they're not... Oh, my God. Yeah, they're just gonna go through. Yeah. Ah. I'm not happy with that. I mean, I beat it, but that's not how I wanted to do that. Yeah, Irene's skill could have stopped it. Nah. Yeah, no Spectre module yet. Damn it. I mean, I beat the stage, but I'm not necessarily super happy about it. But I guess I'll have to do that over. I'll have to do that over. Because that was sort of oof. Alright, God, the lift fell over. Is this food here? So 1 minute away. If it had been a little lower, my leg would have... Hold on. I mean, hold on to my construct. You idiot, don't drag me down too. It's hard enough to stay afloat bringing you bunch with me. Captain, thank you. Next time be smarter about how you run so you're less of a nuisance. Watch out, Captain. Double bombas. That's an artillery shell? No, it's far more destructive than normal artillery, and it was aimed so precisely at a small area. Manfred, you've been watching us this whole time? Bloody hell, that slimy devil. Alright everyone, stop right here. We don't need to chase after those Sarcas. As for the driver, he's dead. This accursed place. Yeah, I gotta get that Spectre module though. I'll try to do that this week, if possible. Lieutenant, what is this? How could the city's defense artillery do this? Londinium's wall defenses were built almost 70 years ago, damn. This is the first time their cannons have been aimed inside the city. Not too shabby. You said the Amanda took that artillery like a champ. Yeah, she's a beast. Not too shabby. Even 10% of its firepower is enough to melt ordinary structures. So this is Londinium's ultimate defense. That was only an auxiliary cannon. Our weapon experts have said the main guns are able to easily penetrate the armor of any high-speed warship. A weapon expert? Are you talking about the officer from the Defenses Forces engineering team? I must thank you for capturing his wife and daughter, yeah? Is he still alive? As long as he is of use to Sarcas, he will not die. Artilleryman, target lift 11. There we go. The shot went wide.
Unfortunately, we'll have to improve our accuracy. The cannons were meant to point outwards after all. Outwards. Before we entered Londinium, the defense artillery was aimed at the Ducal army outside the wall. When we entered the city under the guise of quelling the Duke's conflicts, they never even once thought to put us in our sights. You said, you see the artillery in the background in front of the small tents? Yeah, those things are massive! That is, yeah. Makes sense of why that thing does so much damage. Out here nuking everybody. Does that count as pointing outward? Since the fall of Gaul, and the silence of Iberia, a long time has passed without Victoria facing any real external threat. Oh, where my food got here, chat? Apparently. All right, let me go grab my food real quick, chat. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I got my food. My food is here. So, I got this strawberry lemonade. Jesus, this thing is big. I hope it's good. Because I've had strawberry lemonade from places and it tastes like straight water. So, I'm gonna be the judge. I've never had Arby's strawberry lemonade. But today, we're gonna try this. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna try not to give you ASMR, chat, because I, you know, rather not. But let's see. Oh my god. What the? Can we not do that? Can I even get the straw in because of the thing they put on? Oh my god. Damn. Bro, this thing is freaking soaked. Okay, let me see. Oh my god, what the chat, this lemonade good, what the hell? No, that's some good strawberry lemonade, wow. I'm actually shocked. Does it taste like food? Alright, let me open this bag. Like away from the mic so it doesn't, you know, drive you crazy. Let me see real quick. I'm not gonna full on eat this whole thing over here right now, but I just wanna see. So these, oh my,
I didn't know Arby's portions were this big. Jesus. So this is the curly fries that I got. Wow. That's actually really good. Okay. Okay, chat. So this is your food review today. Today we have Arby's that I haven't eaten in years. I've always known their curly fries were good, but I haven't had them in so long. Those are hitting different. Okay. Yeah, quick mukbang, yeah. Because I never eat on stream. I just don't do that, but... Okay, bag. Let's not do that. Okay, chat. So this is the Wagyu freaking burger from Arby's. We're gonna take a look at this thing. Let's see how this thing looking. So, okay, I might have to... Can I go here? That's how this thing is looking? Oh boy. Oh lord. I hope it's good. I hope to God it's good. It looks like on camera it looks hella messy, okay? But like I promise it looks prettier in person than what it looks like here. Oh god. This thing is like messy as okay. I'm just gonna try to take a quick bite of this, chat, and I'll let you know. Honestly, this sort of tastes like a Whopper. That's what I would compare this to, chat. This Wagyu Arby's burger, it tastes like a Whopper, sort of. No, that's what I got off of that. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Alright, thank you for the patience, but let's finish reading this, right? Okay, indeed, which is why His Majesty found this opportunity for us. Such sophisticated weaponry should be put to greater use, rather than sitting here as ornaments, adoring the doorway. Artillerymen, activate dynamic target tracking. Wait, you can't understand why people just watch somebody eat food? I mean, I don't like the ASMR, like mukbang stuff. Like that stuff makes me cringe. But like if somebody's just like reviewing like some new food from like a fast food chain or something, I'll check it out if I'm like interested in it, you know? But yes, very good. It's working. We had to spend nearly a whole month to calibrate them. Luckily, they seem to be working well enough. These weapons put us in control of everything that enters and exits Londinium. Once all of our cannons are in place, there will be nowhere to hide under the shadow of these steel walls. Well then. Yeah, them cannons though, those things are no joke. That thing is crazy. Like, nutty as hell. You said, yeah, the ASMR and some people eating, chew habit make you want to throw up. Yeah, like, I don't want somebody chewing in my ear, which is why, like, I don't try, like, I'm trying to make sure I don't chew in your ears or start sipping in your ears, you know? So, yeah. Which is why I don't eat on stream. Dublin seems to be drawing away that artillery fire. Is this a test run? Is their purpose really just to calibrate? No, they're ultimately concerned with this port. Lieutenant, what do we do now? Continue to withdraw towards the city. Munchings and crunching, yeah. However, the rest of Sudan is no longer safe. The Sarcas are tightening their grip on Londinium. As long as the city's artillery is pointed inwards, our lives are in their hands. Unless... What's your plan, Lieutenant? It's nothing. Let's go. We'll talk after we've made our escape. If you insist. These bloody walls. These bloody cannons. Captain, your constructs got destroyed again. I don't have time for this. Don't just stand there, staring. Away with you, get out of here. Forcing us to run, eh? Mark my words, Manfred. You insult me like this today, I swear I'll... Captain, that one I just saw off running that way looked rather familiar. The Lupo brunette? Is it her? Get her! Ugh. Be careful, Captain. What have you done? I'm protecting you. Run! You still have to find for the leader. Damn. Fine, fine. You see what they're willing to do for you? You're the 13th. The 13th Terran life. I will mark you down in the leader's place. One day I will personally make the Sarcas pay for each and every life. Man made the ultimate sacrifice. That's a rip. Yeah, my man took the hit. General, we've routed Dublin's team. I saw. But we couldn't find the rebels, those sly insects. They peeked their heads out for a moment, but they vanished again once we activated the cannons. Could they have been killed already? What do you think? I don't think our job would be that easy. I'm glad that you understand. Then why did they blend into the crowd? Should we notify the patrol so they could detain the civilians and continue the search? No need. Continue to bombard the port. Oh, and increase the firepower, bro. What? Y'all are already strong enough. You gonna increase that? Increase the firepower? The port is almost already completely destroyed. I can't imagine anyone else would still be hiding there. They won't ever take this route again. Besides, have you ever seen a Sarcas draw only half his sword? Now that we've begun, why not let them see exactly what we're capable of? They're already dead, stop! Like, do we really need to do that? You're putting on a show of force for them. You want to cut off their escape and force them to come out. The game of hide-and-seek has gone on long enough, even if I don't mind waiting. The same cannot be said for His Majesty in the royal court. Doesn't matter who it is. If they have a plan, I'd like to hurry it up. Doctor, we don't have anywhere safe to hide. Even if we all took cover under the structure, we'd still be vulnerable to their artillery blowing us to bits. I've done some rough calculations. If those cannons are fully charged, they'd be able to shoot through a standard city plate. Damn. This flimsy sheet plate above our heads on the wall won't stand a chance. Oh boy. Siege. Londinium's cannons here are serious business, you don't say. This is the first time I've seen them fired off on such a scale. Yeah, they're trying to draw us out, huh? That means they're drawing up the red carpet for us, right? Mm-hmm. If that were the idea, we would have been wiped out 50 kilometers outside the walls. I can't take it anymore. Amiya, my drones can't reinforce these plates any further. At this rate, we're gonna get blasted sky high. We need to get the hell out of here. Dublin also scrambled to get away as fast as they could, but they use arts constructs to defend themselves and left their wounded behind. Man, why is our luck so rotten? Are we gonna die here? We won't leave a single Londinier behind. Scout team, have you located the artillerymen? Not yet? Damn. I'm afraid we can't find them. Londinian's urban defense cannons and this wall looming in front of us have always been a single entity. In other words, we have no way of stopping the barrage if we can't scale the wall or get inside it. Nobody could scale a wall under fire. We can't just hide here waiting to die either. Why don't I run out there and try to draw their fire? With my skills, I should be able to buy a few minutes. Not happening. If you're not letting her do it alone, then let's all go. Settle down, you two. Dagda, have you been hanging out around Indra so long that your brain turned into muscle? Hey, if it was as easy as getting some live bait out there, would the two of you still be making a scene? Our armor could maybe take 2 hits from a standard crossbow. Our friends in engineering spent months working hard to make it. If you're gonna run out there and get yourself killed, you should have never come to Londinium in the first place. Alright, I get it, but I swear, I'm not gonna let anything happen to Vina. We haven't even been home yet. Yeah, we're in a real bad situation. Shoo, there's no point in running out there. Doctor, do you have a plan? The drones. Drones, Oh, I see. So that's where you're going with it. That makes sense. What are you mumbling about now, Closure? The doctor barely said 2 words, but you're acting like you had a whole conversation. Listen, we just got each other like that. She knows what I mean. Oh, my bad. I just got an idea. Those cannons seem pretty intelligent, and at such a long range they can't be completely manual. There has to be some way of locking onto targets near the ground. 1 or 2 guys running around won't be enough to get the cannons off our backs. If I deploy all my drones at once, the targeting algorithm might see them as a higher priority threat than us, and the civilians, but there's no guarantee. Well, obviously, I can't promise anything. Closure, the reinforcement failed. The pressure is too great for the drones to withstand. The base plate is going to collapse within 30 seconds. We have no other choice. Let's give it a try. On the doctor's signal, all operators prepare to withdraw. 5, 4, 3, 2, run! Drones launching. Run, everyone. Go, go! We good? Did it work? It bought us just enough time to move to a structure a few steps away, but this place won't last long either. Like zoinks. That was our one shot, too. My precious drones have all been reduced to scrap, and I can't even conjure up another batch. We can't safely move forward or retreat backwards. If we want to escape the cannon fire, we're gonna have to take some risks. I wish there was some way around all of this. I heard you needed a guide. Huh? Who's there? Hey, yo! Miss Countess, I'd like to talk to you. But before that, I'd like to appreciate if you could have your people lower their weapons. Who are you? Let's save the introductions for later. Claws, a machete, and this hammer? Ma'am, your weapon looks plenty brilliant, but I'd appreciate if you could keep it away from my head. Otherwise, this friend of yours might be in danger. Doctor, is he talking about me? Not too close now. 1 more step and your friend's head will become a mess on the wall. Mia, the drone! One of the drones wrapped around when we weren't paying attention and is locked in the doctor's head. Welp, it's been nice knowing you. You sure know your stuff, Miss Pointy Ears. To be honest, I'm getting more and more curious about you lot. All hands, weapons down. There we go, that's nice. Okay, make sure you get the message to your snipers around the corner too. I bet they haven't blinked once since I showed up. Do as he says. Lovely. Sir, I hope you believe us when we say we'd never move to harm a stranger unprovoked, but harm 1 threat on a doctor's hood, and I promise you right here, right now, I don't need a weapon to ensure that you'll never threaten another human being. Angi Mia. There you go. This place is already dangerous enough. Are we seriously going to get blown up before we even start our mission? Right, if we don't want the Sarcas to turn us to dust, we don't have time to be pointing weapons at each other's heads. Listen up, I have an idea. Just please come with me nice and easy. I'm gonna keep borrowing your friend here until we get where we're going. Well, that's not very nice. Sorry, but you don't get a say. Behave yourself and come along with me, my faceless friend. That's messed up. Turn into a freaking hostage. You know, I did not expect him to be like that. Amiya early chapter, can we not fight Amiya now? I will effing kill you. Yeah, you even think about touching the doctor, I'm gonna blow off your head. Pretty much how that goes. That's probably a decent stopping place for today. I'm gonna go eat this food and then record the first episode of Death Note for you guys. That's what I'm gonna go do. But yeah, good. I'd say good first stream for chapter 10 so far. Like that freaking that artillery crap is crazy. Just nuking everything, and that's gonna be the mechanic. At least now, like at the very least, I get how the mechanic works, so I know what to expect in CC10, which we will stream on Friday once again. For anybody who doesn't know, we're gonna be streaming CC10, so stay tuned for that, okay? But you know, Amiya pissed. I mean, rightfully so. I'd be pissed too. You just shoot him. We have more doctors at the ship. Hey, do not. Next time on Arknights, we try. Yeah, you're gonna try to get that meta on my side, huh? So just to go over
a few
The book you
things.
recommended was
Before
very
CC10 on
interesting.
Friday, I'm gonna try to
I finished
E2 you.
reading it overnight.
I'm also going to attempt to get the module for Spectre. Cause wait, I do have the mod. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a new module. What is this? What is this one again? Instead of retreating when defeated, switch to a substitute that has 0 block, but HP is increased. Oh. Wait a minute. What the hell? I have everything I want for this one. Interesting. You said no, it's stage 2 or 3 of the first one you want? Oh. So this goes to 50% and 60%. And I get 8 SP. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta... I'm gonna get some of this stuff. It goes up to 60% slow and 80% damage at level 3. What do I need for these? Let me take a look. Oh. That's what I need. I had some of these earlier, but I think I had to use them to E2 freaking Warfare, and I believe. Great. Okay. But yeah, you said it goes up to 80% attack and 15 SP refund at level 3, which is pretty busted. So what y'all are saying that I should definitely invest in upgrading Spectre's module, the first module. Okay. So yeah, that's probably what I'll focus on then. I'll try to get that up. And I will try to get up Flametail. So that way that's done. Because I need another like strong Vanguard unit in there, so that should work. Both modules are good, but the first is probably best for first pick. Yeah, module upgrades are expensive. Yeah, definitely. I can't get over how good this art looks though. Look, the E2 art in this game for characters is literally like a blessing. And the second is more of an Abyssal faction buff overall. Okay. Oh my gosh. So yeah, before Friday, what do I need for you? Oh dear God, you need these too? Alright, I'll grind for that. I'll get it done. Because other than that, I feel like we'll be fine for CC10. We should be okay. So we'll work on that stuff. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. But yeah, what else do I want to say about Chapter 10 before we wrap up for today? I really like the designs for Chapter 10. You guys weren't lying. You weren't exaggerating. The designs are actually really good. It's cool to see Hodorer again. He looks different and stuff. And then you got the eye patch now and such, yeah. But I do wonder how many bodies are gonna freaking hit the floor before the end of this chapter, because just already with them nuking literally everything, it ain't looking good. Some upgrade materials for stage 2 and 3 also come from SSS. Oh, see if they go through that. You could also get them to the Gabriel shop right now. Okay. You said E1 looks a lot cleaner. In your opinion, E2 outfit feels like it has too much black. Really? Mudrock gonna stonks are gonna CC. Yeah, I might have to borrow Muddy. Maybe so, maybe so. And Mudrock should be coming to the shop soon enough, right? I think I saw something, like, very recently. Because how many days do we have to wait? 2 days? Yeah, if you didn't spend your spark, you should have special shop currency for mats. Yeah, I didn't spark anybody this time around. Oh yeah, and Arknights abridged. Yeah. I'll check that out. I will check that out. Damn, yeah, I do got quite a bit of this. I got 1,000, let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. So I could grab this stuff. Nice. This will save me some trouble. This will definitely save me some trouble with some stuff. Cool. That is always nice. Yeah, every one summon was 6, and you had a lot. Yeah, I did a lot of pulls. I did like almost like 170 pulls or something. If you know how to use the cannon in your favorite CC10, shouldn't be that bad. I mean, yeah, I get the gist of how it's working. So we should be good. We've done the last 2 CCs. The last one was fine, so I could imagine we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Yeah, if Mudrock ends up right here next, then I'm gonna have to get her. Definitely gonna have to get her. Broke on greens, though. I always be broke on greens. That's just how it be for me. Always do, always do. Okay, wait, why would it? No. Here we go. But yeah, I think I'm done for the day. Chat, like I said, I gotta go work on those videos now. Get some stuff up for you guys. So thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. What's my schedule this week? I put the schedule in the Discord server for the streams. Tomorrow... Okay, yeah, I'm doing a Honkai tomorrow, Thursday near. So I'll see y'all on Friday for Arknights once again. For CC10, okay? I will see y'all there. But into the next one. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe. And as I always do say, don't do crack. And you said, wait, checked out the, oh, the recruitment thing? The 4-star recruitment voucher. Ah, yes, ah, yes. I could give you Kyobi. I'd love to get Kyobi. You said you're back? We're actually just wrapping up right now. But I'll be back streaming Arknights on Friday. I should be streaming every day this week except Sunday. That's the plan. So, yeah. Y'all stay safe though, okay? I appreciate the support as always, my dudes. Alright, this the outro button? There we go. Yes, yes.